Hello, everybody. Here we
Just
are.
take that out of there.
Duchess.
Duchess, he's not even here.
He never learns. Yeah, but we know.
He's in the corner of your room, dude. What are you talking about? He's not even here.
Oh shit, I got the stream playing in the background.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He's under your
Yeah,
desk
look at that.
now.
Look at that. We don't even have a scene because it didn't work. Okay, lovely.
This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race.
There we go.
You had sound, but we
Typical
didn't have a
thing.
picture. Yeah, no video.
Oops.
So, yeah, it looks like both of them are going to be screwed up and have to fix them.
It was better before.
It was better before. I know Bob's here now. I knew that was coming.
Oh,
So
hello.
mean. She's so fucking mean.
Paul, got any new shelves yet? Come on. Any new shelves?
You know, one of these days I'm gonna piss my pants, Cassie, and you're gonna be really sad that you did that to me.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's
To
a
be
classic
fair, I didn't
moment
say
in
it was
streaming
'cause you were
history,
there, Bob.
swag.
Tim said that. Maybe I was talking about his ugly mug.
Yeah, good point.
Rocky Tootie! Fucking Gizzard Stew once did an entire stream and was not live at all. They went on with the whole show and were not live.
No, Tim learned how to stream from Grim.
That shit was fucking funny.
So you know, there's
No,
always gonna be at
no.
least
I
some fuck
all
ups.
my all of my cameras are hooked up directly to the computer. I don't have any with batteries that'll run out midstream 45 times.
Yeah.
So
When you can just plug it in.
yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
Where
That fake
Bogan's got the
false
same
battery?
camera. There is a battery that plugs in. There's a plug-in.
Yep. Yeah, it replaces the battery, and it doesn't charge the battery. It just you plug it straight in. You unplug it, it turns off.
She's talking and nobody can hear her. I can't. So we got Mallory, Mallory Gates.
Oh yeah, Deb, that's a good one.
Valerie!
Dave
Mallory.
Lloyd, who's not here now,
Baby.
but he was here.
Cuisine Crusader.
Dusty Country Road, good to see you.
Dusty.
Adam Pilarczyk,
Senor.
Orale, chicos y chicas!
Daniel Forsyth,
Pejoa. Daniel.
Lady Liberty, Bob Ohms too low. Now I hear the boost from this side.
Yeah, round of applause.
Canadian
down,
Vapor,
big
that Paul guy
Go around.
that apparently doesn't know how to watch YouTube
You know
properly.
what? Fuck you.
Boo. Hey, at least Paul was turned into a verb by Adam. Pullified.
That's
VSO
great.
Flavors, hey Swaggy,
That's what happens when Paul makes your recipe. He Paulifies it.
take me to
He
the sea.
changes
Good to see you.
every fucking flavoring, but he keeps the name. So he tried your recipe.
I don't change all the flavor.
Rocky Tooney,
You're
hey
like,
Rocky.
dude, you're like, Duchess, that orange cream was fantastic. I made it into a blueberry cookie, but it was so good.
Deb 22, hey Deb.
Yeah. The Canadian knuckle tester. That's right.
Mowgli,
Let's
hey
watch
Mowgli.
Adam get his fucking ass handed to him right now.
Steve-O,
Daddy.
hey Steve-O.
Oh, fuck,
Buddy.
Deb, that sounds delicious.
Big
I
Daddy.
love
Eddie.
lemon bakeries. They're really some of the only bakeries I like.
So
Lemon and lime.
we got a couple by Steve-O here. We got some by Rocky and Take Me to Sea. Some by this Bob guy.
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah.
one by this Dave guy. He's back.
Bye, Dave.
Hi,
Bye,
Dave.
Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Bye. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave.
He just had to go get
You,
some
s-
food.
yeah, I was gonna say you said
yeah, no.
you said cuisine.
My sugar was crashing, so I have to eat some sweet tarts.
His sugar dropped below 1,000. He had to raise it up again.
Dude, those are rookie numbers. Get your shit up there, Dave.
Oh, my sugar exploded today,
Oh,
and
man.
now it's crashing.
You can tell your face is really white.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah, we
You look flushed.
tropical mixes tonight, like anything tropical, summertimey still. But next on Saturday is going to be more like a refresher thing, something that's like bright, really kind of brings it. It could be still food, but something that's kind of going to really pop.
Hear that? Hear that hippie vapes crackle?
Tim,
That's a hippie cold.
Steve-O said the
Nice.
hot
Got
boys
some
supposed
coals
to
from
be for
Hippie.
Saturday, but he's supposed they'll both work for today.
Yeah, it'll work.
Dude, it's a
Today it'd work for both, Steve. Oh yeah,
Excuse me.
dude, it's a .34, and I'm only vaping it at 34 watts, and you can hear that crackle.
there'll be more of them that'll be gone over probably both days because there's a few of these that are actually meant for both. But that's actually this way here we could hit both in 1 week. Gets a chance to work on more tropical summertime mixes.
Yep. Yep. I mean, I mix beverages. That's just one of my favorite things to mix.
Mm-hmm.
So I did beverages today, and then I'll do more beverages for Saturday as well. So, you know what I'm saying? So
I made something for her.
it's
today.
tropical. Who gives a fuck?
I made a beverage
But
for
I-
her for today. So
I mixed the my MTL mix. I ran out of my MTL juice last night, so I was like, "Fuck it!" Instead of coming up with a mix tomorrow, I'm gonna come up with one right now for MTL and mix it, so I have something to vape until then. And I did, and oh man, it's so good. I used some new flavorings for me. Got some new news and tried them out. Delicious.
new flavoring. So you mix something other than blue raz?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like
I have both. Two of them are.
oh, let me
different
guess.
than
You mix
Blue
an
Raz.
orange creamsicle, right?
No, I'm not fucking Dutch. I'm not Dutch Coles.
Yep.
Get outta here.
So here now that we don't have this, and I got to set it up.
Good pan strong.
Nice, nice.
There
What
we
was
go.
it? Bruce Lee with the 1-inch punch?
Yep.
I got the 1-inch slap.
Got Sunshine OG by AFL by Steve-O here. This sounds
Oh.
really good. Island Mango, Wonder Flavors at 2. Mango Pineapple Passion from Flavora at 1.4. Passion Fruit from Flavor Art at 2. Pineapple Inaware at 2.5. Pineapple SC from FE at 1.5. And Super Sweet from Cap at a
Damn.
half.
Steve-O, question for you, man. How is that pineapple from FE? I know their mango is really good. Their grapes really good. I like their
Yeah,
watermelon.
I don't think I have the super concentrate. either.
No, that's why I'm asking.
And this is also adapted from something, so we'll open that up too afterwards.
Holy shit, Mallory. That's a big occasion there. Got all the flavors for Hippie's Blue Falcon mix ordered.
Yeah, right. All of
Yeah.
them.
So
So
do I.
I'm saying she's pushing it. You know, she's at her flavor stash. I didn't
Oh,
think
yeah.
she'd go over that. It's
I had
impressive.
to order that Inaware pineapple to do it.
That's good shit. Yeah, you need that.
Yeah.
You do need it. Dude.
Just a nice tropical blend I use in my restricted direct lung burrow squawk setups. This is my original version adapted from the V2 to bump the top note for today's show. Pineapple SC is actually the SC that is discontinued from Bull City. Oh, it's been my understanding that it is now bottled by Flavor Express FE. Yeah, a lot of SCs went to FE.
Yeah.
Made the most sense to me as I able to find it. Is it where it can be currently found? Yep.
I think they're still under SC at DIY Juice in Canada, though.
And there's the Sunshine V2, so this is a little different. What do we got here? Fresh Pineapple from Cap. Okay, that's different. At 3.
Big Daddy Addy.
Island Mango from Wonder Flavors still at 2. Mango Pineapple Passion Flavor at 1.4. Passion Fruit FA at 2. Pineapple SCFE at 1.5. This listener just has like the fresh pineapple. Is that the big only difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, Inawera. The other one has Inawera versus
Yeah.
this. So this is going to have a little bit more, bite to it. Yeah. Nice. That is definitely a tropical mix. And
Yeah, hell yeah. They both look delicious.
that looks
man.
like something Bob would actually mix up and vape.
Oh,
Good
if
boy.
I had that FE pine, I got it. That's why I'm asking him how the FE pineapple was. I'm waiting for his response here. I want to know how it
You
is.
really are an attention whore.
I
Thank
am
you.
checking. I do not think I have the pineapple from them. I might have.
No, I know I don't have it. I love their mango though. Their mango is really good. It fades, but it's good. Their grape is
Oh, I do.
fantastic.
I do have the SC. I do have it.
You do have pineapple.
Yeah, I do have it.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of their flavorings, but I don't have their fucking pineapple. I have to pick that up. That's okay. I
Oh,
haven't
you know what I
ordered-
did? I got it when I did the. No, that was one of the new flavor ones. No, I don't know when I got that. I just
Find
got
it
it.
crisp and juicy. So it sounds like that FA that I tell everybody to get. That's
Mm-hmm.
really hard to get.
So we got Island Boy too by Steve-O. And
He
this
says that's for Saturday, but you can
yeah,
go
this one's
over
for
it.
Saturday. You can go over it today. This is more of a refresher thing. It makes sense. Hibiscus and cap at 0.5. Key lime TPA at 2. Lemon lime soda wonder flavors at 1.75. Strawberry sparkling wonder flavors at 4. Hey, good. Someone's finally using it. Strawberry gummy candy wonder flavors at 2. Sugarloaf pineapple VTA at 1.5. Super sweet from cap at 0.6. And sweet coconut flavora at 0.5. Friend requested some liquids based off the drinks he gets from his favorite smoothie bar. Ah, nice. This one is strawberry lime daiquiri with hints of pineapple and coconut. Good opportunity.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
strawberry in the recipe. Yeah, yeah. I want to. While I'm reading this off, if you could let us know how that turned out in this recipe, because I'm really curious.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I was
All
hesitant
three
to
are
pineapple, but it's for a friend request, so I give it a shot. Strawberry gummy candy is another favorite strawberry of mine. Yep, with a touch of hibiscus to help give it that syrupy daiquiri feel. Really enjoying the TPA key lime recently, and try some others in separate testers. Sweet coconut is a coconut, and it's the only one that's not super sensitive to lower percentages. Yeah, you know what I see here too is the other one I like. I like Flavor Lime Wedge. That's actually
I love
Tim,
Flavor West.
lady sent you a message.
Flavor West and Flavor West key lime is really good.
all right.
Inaware
I'll be
Shisha is really good, and Vape Train Persian, and obviously Swaggy's lime and lime raw. I usually play around with a mixture of those ones.
Well,
I actually used I think Persian and another one tonight. Persian and Shisha. Yeah.
While Tim is out shooting trespassers, I'll pull up a recipe.
No, he's going out to see the chick that changes in his thing. All's mad because he missed it again.
Ah,
Okay, let's see if we can get this working. Okay, it's Irish Dragon Soup Strawberry Lime. So it's lemon lime cap.
I love the name of this one.
At 2, I can't get rid of that. Okay. Lemon lime cap at 2, lemon lime soda wonder flavors at 1.75, Russian vodka VTA at 4, shisha strawberry inawera at 2, sparkling strawberry wonder flavors at 3, sweet super sweet at 1, and this is based on this Irish beverage.
How'd it
It's
turn out?
It's an alcoholic caffeinated beverage, so you can imagine what that does to you.
Oh, so it's
Dude, Four Loko. It's a Four Loko.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
an
Four Loko.
Irish knockoff of that.
Dude, I love Four Locos. You can buy one of them, drink it, and get fucked. I bought a case for a party one time, and drank like 8 of them in a night. I've never had a worse hangover in my entire
Fuck.
life. The energy drink and the alcohol, your body's just like fuck.
So I threw in the Puff the Magic Dragon link and a link to the Try channel that actually tasted these things. Unfortunately, I don't drink, so I couldn't tell you, does it taste like the actual drink? I have no idea, but you know what? It's not bad. I mixed it earlier today, and I've been vaping on it, so.
I would
I'd
say you're
mix-
probably close to that. It's probably are.
I'd mix that without the Russian vodka, but that looks really good.
It does
I
look
like
good.
I like the use of your strawberry in there.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what vodka tastes like, so
Alcohol.
I guess.
Flavorless alcohol, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not gin.
Rubbing
It
alcohol
doesn't-
without flavor.
It's not gin. It doesn't taste like tape. So
Ugh.
gin tastes like Scotch tape.
What I need is other people to mix it up and tell me, hey, does it taste good? Does it not taste good?
Let Larry see that one. He might mix that one up. Wait a minute. Is that got coconut in it? He won't touch it if it's got coconut.
No coconut.
No coconut. No. Yeah, he might mix that one.
I used to drink so much vodka. Can't even
Cucumber,
fucking
vodka,
stand the
mojito.
smell anymore.
Vodka tastes like burning. Yeah.
Cucumber vodka mojito.
I haven't had vodka
Nice.
since I was like 12.
Vodka
That's-
tastes like bloody
that-
knuckles in court
Cucumber,
cases.
lime, and mint. They're delicious. And they're 12%.
Damn right, swag.
It's basically 2 cocktails in every can. I like these little guys. I'm gonna drink it in a little bit.
We
Here.
used to drink Polish vodka right off the ship when I was like 12. It was like gasoline. We used to mix it with Tang crystals. That's it.
Okay.
I've never been a fan of vodka. That was my brother's drink of choice. So always hanging out with him. He'd always have a
vodka and
bottle
fruit
of vodka.
punch. Vodka
Ooh,
and fruit punch or
nice.
vodka and Mr. Pure Lime fucking drink.
Yeah, dude,
Just
but he
50-50.
okay, yeah, but if you're making mixed drinks with it, fine. But he wasn't. He always, if you're drinking with me, we're taking fucking shots of cold vodka.
Oh yeah, I used to just
Straight out of the
when I was
freezer.
like 22, 21, 22, it was just cold bottle, just fucking sipping it all night. Fucking, you want some of this?
That was me with rum, but it wasn't cold. It was literally right off the shelf. Every day.
Yeah, I
I'd
never
buy
drank
another-
rum straight. I liked rum with Coke,
buy a
like
bottle
Captain
of-
Morgan.
Buy a bottle of some kind of dark spiced. Every once in a while, when the ex wanted to drink, I'd buy the clear rum.
Captain and Coke.
I was
my
big for
drink.
my age, so I'd walk in a liquor store. They'd never card me. I was like
I
12.
didn't get carded.
Dude, I
either.
I got carded
Not me.
today for buying a
looked
fucking
like a little
lottery
boy.
ticket.
I'm not surprised. You look like you're 12.
This old fuck you. This old. Hey, I'll take that. If I shave, I look like I'm like 12 years old. Fuck. I was
haven't
like,
gotten
yeah,
carded
thank
in
you.
a long
I'm
time.
like, I'm 34. I'll gladly show you my ID. I love when this shit happens.
If they're carding me, they're blind.
Me too. Like, really? Do you see the things that are going on here?
Yeah. So
I'm
I love-
21. I'm in bad shape. That's all
Daniel, I
have to
don't
say.
I don't know if you can guys get it over there, but I loved Sailor Jerry's dark rum
They
and
make good
Captain
dark
Morgan
rum.
private stock.
Yeah,
Those were my two go-to.
we got mango peach guava from Rocky Tooney here. It's candied
Oh, you're
mango
gonna
from
say
Cap.
mango queef.
Yeah.
Can,
I heard
can-
that.
candy
I
mango
heard
from
that.
Cap at
Smell like mangoes
4.25.
down there, girl.
That's actually quite a little high for the candy
Get
mango
that
from
bitch
Cap.
talking to
Awesome.
me.
4.25. Peach without stevia from Cap
My
at
girlfriend
3.
smelled like mangoes. I would never leave her.
Super sweet from Cap at 0.5, and sweet guava V2 from Cap at 3. Is it
Breakfast,
all,
lunch,
all
and
Cap?
dinner had them.
BLD.
Nice.
So I have absolutely no idea what this weird bottle is in this, but okay, looks like some.
An Amit today.
Lots of Russian vodka.
Hey, DeMillan.
Can anybody read that? Okay.
70
Mango peach
watts.
guavas are a refreshing, delicious burst of flavor that invigorates your taste buds on a hot summer day. See, yeah, that candied mango from Cap there. Bob and I know this really well.
Yep. I don't have that sweet guava V2 or that's the new peach one without stevia.
Yeah. I don't have the V2. I don't think.
Hey.
I don't have that guava V2, but
Chris
I'm gonna
Katz.
have to try that. Yeah, she was like 70 something, DeMillan. So if she was hitting on me, I should have told her I'm not into gilfs. Sorry.
In reality,
70, yeah, it's a little.
Yeah.
60?
Hey. Get down.
50?
60
Sure.
in reality, she was like 13 and she just hadn't shaved either. So
I knew some East German girls like that once.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You dirty whore.
how well did you know him, Dave?
Totally.
How well did you know him, huh?
Well, he
Like
didn't know
biblically.
him until he woke up next day next to them when he was sober.
Oh, what,
He reaches over and feels
1985
a
in
mustache,
Jamaica
and he's
was a
"What the
rough year."
fuck?"
Son of a.
did you need yourself a hatchet to cut your way through?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a thing. They just don't shave their pits or down there. So,
70. You just got to get the weed whacker out.
To each their own. Just know I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Here we go. Take me to see. They're going for no. Give a peach a chance, okay? Peace. Now this is a hippie recipe. See, it's a hippie certified right there.
Hit the vapes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cactus in Awera at 0.5. Ooh, this is interesting. Cactus in Awera at 0.5, but then caramel butter from Wonder Flavors at 0.5. Now that's
The
it.
fuck?
I know this is witchery going on. French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Peach VSO at 0.8. And then peach gummy candy fuzzy Wonder Flavors at 1. Peach white from Flavor Art at 1. Super sweet from Cap at 0.75. Ultimate brown sugar from Jungle Flavor at 1. Vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 2. Ooh, push that. And vanilla gelato Italian at Wonder Flavors at 3.
Push it real good.
Right? See, grandmas think alike.
Beautiful picture.
Grandma's boy, man.
Yeah,
Good
right.
pictures. In her house, cut up a large bowl of ripe juicy peaches. Cover them with brown sugar. Cover bowl, macerate overnight. Next day, heat up some butter mix with brown sugar and with that brown sugar juice. Stir and serve our vanilla ice cream. We made good use of summer peach season. That's what I went for here. Added a little cactus to combat any dryness in the peach. White also, if you happen to have VSO peach raw, then of course you'll be using that a lot less than I did in the regular peach. It'll give you more texture too, a little bit. But I don't know. That's just is really interesting.
It is.
Like,
What's
I
the
assume-
song?
Yeah, I was just gonna look at the song here. It's Janis Joplin, "Piece of My Heart." All right, that's a good song. Damn good song.
Nice. There you go.
Test unusual MPV5, Chroma Z, Nord 2 for direct lung and restricted direct lung. That looks interesting. That cactus is at 0.5, but it's just like first thing you see is cactus and caramel butter. It's like, wait a minute, what?
You ever go back and watch any of her live shows, Adam? They're fucking nuts. She was a
Oh my
crazy
God, yeah.
fucking lady.
Yep. Fucking
No
sing her
wonder-
balls off every
no wonder
time.
she died fucking young, man. If not, she wouldn't have had a voice
damn.
by 30.
She fucking just sang her fucking heart out every time on stage, man.
I used to
Soul,
listen to
nothing
her
but
Daniel.
all
soul.
the time when I was a kid.
Daniel definitely picked that one up, and that's a really
Used
good
to hang out with a
flavor.
girl, Julie, who was obsessed with Janis Joplin and the Doors. That's all she listened to, and the Mamas and the Papas.
I've never been huge on the Doors. I just can't get
was.
into them.
I was.
Doors are pretty chill. You got to be in the right mood, though. I can't listen to them all the time, but they're fucking solid.
They have some good tunes. but
Fuck,
I've
I
never
must
been
have
a
listened
huge
to
fan
the
of them.
end 10,000 times. If I
That song
listened
will
to
put
it
you in
once.
a trance, dude. I used to put that on when I would do like fucking computer work and just sit there and you get in
Yeah.
your own head and you're like, you just fucking go in a daze almost, you know? No drugs required.
Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me play it on the helicopter in the military when we were going through the valley because that would have been so cool.
This is the end. My military friend.
Yeah.
The end.
It's the end of my military career. Yeah, they frowned upon stuff like that.
Going to die, my friend.
Hoping to hear back in chat on how that turned out, because
He said he was mixing it during the show, I believe. No,
Yeah.
Did she? Did she?
you're talking about Steve-O's recipe, I think, right?
No, I
Yeah.
was talking about the Take Me to Sea recipe, the one with the cactus.
Oh,
I mean, the others all seem straightforward, nice and refreshing. This is just kind of like, I just don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't imagine how that. Usually, I can think through the flavors and think, I know, I kind of know how this is going to taste. This is not one of those. This is going to be.
I have
different.
another one if you
To
want.
be fair, you asked
Yeah,
her
go ahead.
hot did it vape instead of how did it vape.
simple mistake.
Ah,
Like you never made a typo.
Ah,
Fuck. I make typos all the time.
Never.
Okay, here we
Not with
Tropical
this
breeze.
phone.
she said summertime peaches. Sorry.
Coconut rum, Wonder Flavors at 2. Cooling
Yeah,
agent for
that
Bob at 0.25. Jamaican rum at
Rookie numbers.
yeah at 2.3. Polar Blast at 26. I gotta get new glasses. Really do. Okay, rum VSO 2.5. Shisha Pineapple in the Wear at 1.5. Sweet Coconut Flavor at 1. Thai Pineapple SSA at 1.5. And Ultimate Sweetener at 0.4.
Um,
no, I'd be all.
I don't know if it's a Pacific Island, but it doesn't taste bad.
No, it looks really good.
hell yeah.
I like that Thai
Oh, yeah.
I
pineapple.
can't see shit with these on.
Dude, I've tried ordering that fucking Wonder Flavors coconut rum about 15 times now. And every single time I go to order somewhere, every place it's always out of stock.
That's because Paul and I bought it all up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I mix hers with this with her mixes with it too.
I think I have my original bottle of that shit. I don't use it that much, but it is a really good flavor for what it is.
Yeah, I
Fucking Malibu.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Tastes exactly like Malibu.
Exactly. I want to use that in like with toasted coconut cheesecake.
Ew.
Shit, like
Ooh,
I
that-
can
yes.
see that going
That'd be
amazing.
different,
together.
yeah. That'd be
I
Drink
good.
can
a
see that
lot of
going
Malibu
so well
and-
together.
It's in
Years.
it's in that ultimate pina colada recipe of mine. Just for the flavor because it gives you that
Ooh,
coconut
this
rum
looks
flavor.
good.
Does
This
doesn't
looks good.
take me to see another one, Winding Road. I like the name too.
The long
We have
and
we got-
winding road.
And then we have Dusty Country Road in chat, and we got Winding Road here. It just makes me feel like it's
The
turning into a country song.
Dusty Country Road. What? Long and Winding Road is a Beatles song, motherfucker.
Yeah, Beatles kind of borderline on that kind of mellow, but
Not country.
it's
well,
got vibe wise. Chocolate mousse VTA at 2, French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1, ice cream dark chocolate Wonder Flavors at 1. Used a new flavor. Pudding milk chocolate with it, another new flavor. Wonder Flavors at 3. Sugar cone from Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Super sweet from Cap at 1. Vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 2. Vanilla gelato Italian Wonder Flavors at 3, and vanilla swirl TPA at 1. Had you until the end, right, Bob?
Oh, I
Looks
just
good.
stopped listening as soon
Yeah,
as
this
I
looks
saw
really good. I'm
TFA.
gonna mix this for sure.
As soon as I saw TFA vanilla, I just blocked it out.
But just chocolate vanilla swirl
Made
ice
my
cream, man.
happy
Yes.
Can you mix me some of this?
Yeah, it
says
does
the
look-
person who is just insulting your grammar in chat.
Yeah, I know, right? Says I can't. What does it say?
Why
I
don't
don't
you
have.
mix it yourself?
Damn! Shots fired! Beep, beep, beep,
Oh,
beep.
yes,
Give
I
her all
can.
the mango
Yes, I
flavor
can. I have
and
all
tell
those.
her to go to fucking town.
I don't know why that's not showing up.
I
As,
don't get it. Lady Liberty is constantly around mixers. How come she doesn't mix?
She claims it's her hand, but
I don't want to
Because
hear
my
about it.
hands
Tam
don't work.
vapes used to wrap coils with one hand.
yep.
like
Dude,
a boss.
I see videos online all the time of
He's a
people playing the
survivor.
fucking guitar with their
Miss you,
toes,
Tam.
and they are ripping. Okay, they are jamming their fucking ass off, jamming with their feet. Okay,
That
they
one
got
dude
no arms.
who plays the one dude
like
who
this,
plays with his
just
fucking
fucking
feet
kicking
is
along.
sick.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
fucking
they're-
badass.
They are, man. Some of them are really fucking good. It's incredible.
so it's
Yeah,
a
there's
lot.
like a disabled dude who plays the drums too,
But
who's
see,
fucking
Tim
sick. He's
doesn't
like
want me
way
dumping
better than
all
I would
his
ever
flavors
be.
when my hands just let go and I drop
It's
them.
amazing because I've seen that so many times with people with various handicaps that can do whatever we do way better because you know what? They try harder.
Yep.
Handy
Try
capable,
way
man.
harder. Yeah.
They work, and they work really hard to get to that spot too.
Don't call it a disability, call it disability to fucking kick ass. That's what I
Yeah.
always say.
Yeah. Because I knew a girl that I don't know how she lost her arm, but she lost her arm. And I've never seen anyone do what this girl could do
Yeah,
with a
fucking
prosthetic arm. So
crazy, man.
Pepper for me, Jamilin. All TFA vanillas pepper. So I agree with your little emoji statement right there, wholeheartedly. Rip hits from the bone.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Hits from the bone. I'm just singing. I don't know what the fuck you're going on about.
Yeah, see, there is a dryness kind of a little bit to that dark chocolate ice cream, a little bit. Yeah,
There is.
beating it,
Slightly.
use it with the dairy, so it turned up a bunch of dairy.
go.
Yeah.
yeah, but
And
once
the
you throw
doors,
other cream,
and the
it's
doors,
good.
Roadhouse Blues. Yes, okay, all day.
Woke up this morning and I got myself a beer.
I actually love after shows. Just I sit here and we talk, and I have music going in the background the whole time while you guys are talking. So you guys probably wonder, did you hear me? Yeah, I was also listening to the song though.
Nope. Nope.
I find vanilla swirl's got a nice mouthfeel to it.
It does. It does. Unfortunately, it is for pepper tasters. It's not a good one.
Yeah.
And it's also a muter as well. So be
It
careful
does.
with
It
that.
mutes edges a little bit on you, and it can take some bright notes away. And ironically,
Take
not
depth-
always
it
bright.
can take depth depth away from flavor.
I was gonna say it can take some depth away. Like, for instance, like a peaches. When you add it in peaches, if you have a nice thick, juicy peach taste going on, it'll kind of mute it down to make it taste like it's less body. It's weird.
Kim, Deb 22 wants to get on the after show.
Okay.
Flavor Jungle. Is there something in Vanilla Swirl that does that? I'm wondering. I'm on
I
the
think there's
TPS
ethyl
site.
maltol in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like there's an
would do it.
ethyl something or other that is a number, a flavor number in it.
Yeah, we
Or
were
it
just
could
talking
be
about that.
ethyl vanillin.
We were just talking about that on
Yeah, it's
the end of
probably
last
ethyl
night's
vanillin.
show after the show about certain
Ah,
things.
that looks good, Mallory.
Yeah, Captain William Bly, Mutiny on the Bounty. Banana
shit.
VSO at 2, Blood Orange VSO at 2, Butter Rum Flavor West at 3, Coconut VSO at 1.4, Mango VSO at 2.25, and Sweet VSO at 0.25.
Yum. Fuck, that looks delicious.
Good old Captain Bly never got a chance to sit on the beach while with Fletcher Christian. Is that it? Fletcher Christian? Who's Fletcher Christian? I don't know.
I'd have to sub the Flavor West butter
This
rum
is-
out for swag.
All of the
But,
above, Bob.
yeah.
Ethyl maltol, ethyl vanilla,
Yep.
and vanilla,
Oh, really?
or in vanilla swirl.
I
Yes,
knew
sir.
I know it.
This drink is worthy,
There's your answer.
worthy of the Mutiny.
It says
served
1
by
to 10%
Tahitian
ethyl maltol in vanilla swirl. So there you go.
And
That's my
it's ethyl vanillin that's in all of their vanilla flavors because that's the fuck culprit for fucking pepper.
Yeah, that's the pepper ingredient, ethyl vanillin.
Yep.
that's my dream to be in Tahiti.
Tahiti?
Oh yeah,
like to go
that's
to
always been my dream.
I could see you being a cabana boy, Dave.
But not coming home. I would never come home.
You know
Yeah,
towel,
well-
mister?
Just standing out there with your banana hammock
Hell yeah.
at the grill.
Yeah,
On display
Flipping
for all to
burgers.
see.
but then I'd have third-degree burns from having to keep the magnifying glass to make it look big. You know.
Nah, dude, you could be like, you ever seen fuck, what's that fucking movie? Turn it up to 11. Yeah, but it goes to 11, so why not?
Okay.
turn it up to
Spinal tap.
Yeah, there you go. You can be like that guy and just have the cucumber shoved in your fucking nose.
Yep.
Goes to walk through airport security and he's got fucking cucumber in there
Yeah.
wrapped in tinfoil.
You know that is
Oh.
not actually far from the truth. There are fucking rock stars who've been known to put like a fucking roll of socks in their pants to give themselves a bulge. Tight pants and a fucking roll of socks will do wonders for you. So you get intimate and the socks fall out. Jesus.
I'd have to go get one of those English cucumbers.
Oh, God.
I'm fucking dying.
And I just mixed this up just before the show for Lady Liberty. Tropical Passion Colada. So it's banana raw VSO at 1, coconut rum Wonder Flavors at 2, French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1, passion fruit from Wonder Flavors at 1.5, and super sweet Perlum at 1. It's hers, so it's sweet.
Oh,
How is it?
So it's
I haven't tried it
instead
yet.
of pineapple coconut, it's a passion fruit coconut.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself using that
That
coconut
sounds
rum.
nice, Tim. That sounds real nice.
Dude, passion fruit is fucking amazing.
And she made me make a
I
six.
did
never thought of putting it with coconut. That's nice.
I have a mix tonight with passion fruit as well.
I'm fucking dying. I
Oh,
apologize.
that's freaking good. That's really good.
I
Turned out
believe
excellent.
that's delicious. I need that coconut rum.
Saving. I haven't been
I really
raking
need that.
baking in the past fucking week because I'm trying to get healthy and shit. But so I've been saving it for like late night or
That's-
evening.
That's
Best
Oh my
way to
God.
do it. Best way to do it, Adam.
Yeah, but now I'm like literally dripping sweat
Yeah.
from one little bong hit. I feel
Yep.
like I'm in fucking 8th grade again.
Was that it, Tim? You done?
I think we are caught up with everybody, except for you, Bob.
You're not because I got one.
I said Bob has two, and I think Adam had one too, right? Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam.
It's out there. It's out there somewhere.
In ether.
You want me to share it in here or out there so you can click it and find it easy?
Can, yeah. Plus, I know that people can click it too. They might want to mix it.
It's
you know?
right there.
People might want to mix it, you know.
Doubtful.
Oh,
but...
So happy you did it too. We made use that. I want to see these mixes with this.
So no, wait, I did not use sparkling strawberry at all.
Oh, you got
'Cause
it
I
in
don't
the
have
title.
that- I don't have that flavor.
Oh,
I don't have that flavor, so I had to make do.
Damn
So
it.
sparkling strawberry limonade is obviously what the fucking recipe says. It's like a lemon lime bubbly with strawberry. So cap lemon lime at 2, lemonade from Flavor at 3, lemonade from Swag at 2, Swag's lime raw at 1, she's strawberry at 2.5. Keep in mind I can't taste strawberries, so strawberry red touch at 2, strawberry lime from Flavora, which everyone says tastes weird, but I just put it in there because I gotta use it. So, and it will go in there at 1%. It probably won't do much. Strawberry raw from Swag to get a little bit more of the darker berry in there, and then sweeten the taste.
How much strawberry, Adam? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
All the above.
exactly. Graham.
How much? That's
But
good.
I haven't mixed it yet. I'm gonna mix it now though.
Yeah,
So-
definitely
sounds
let me
really
know how
good.
That turns out.
Yeah, let me know if it's harsh. If it's not harsh, I'll mix it.
All right, here we go.
We'll know in a minute.
I've got 2 of them here.
Yep. Nice.
This one I
Oh,
mixed
before
up.
Bob goes, my fucking China order with my Kylan finally shipped yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but did it drop to the ground?
No, it has not fall to ground yet, but it has left. It is at the airport now, so.
Yeah,
move
but
on.
they don't even bother to like land the aircraft. They just drop it from now.
No, they just drop it from the ground somewhere, and then post office has to pick it up somewhere.
I mixed this one. I haven't mixed the other one up. I'm going to mix it here after I go over these. But this one I mixed up last night. I've been vaping it since last night. My MTL RTA, and it's delicious. Tropical Thunderfuck MTL. Cool and sweet and cooling to taste. But I put in 1.5% of WS23. I like my MTL mixes cold. Crisp citrus soda from Swaggy, of course. I gotta use that fucking flavor. It's incredible. And I have a 120 of it, which is godly. I had 3%. Fehoa from Wonder Flavors, new one at 1.5. Mango gummy candy, Wonder Flavors at 1. Papaya punch from Flavora at 0.4. Like I said, coolant to taste, but I also use Polar Blast at 1. 0.4 of Swaggy sweetener. 1.5 of Wonder Flavors tangerine, and 2.5 of Flavora tropical punch. So I used a bunch of new shit to me in here. I haven't used the papaya punch, the tangerine, the tropical punch, and then I haven't also used these 2 flavorings, the mango gummy candy or the Fehoa yet. But it's delicious. It's a tropical punch mix.
I'm gonna mix
And
this.
it's
It's not
fucking-
harsh. Not harsh.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's actually got some, and I'm wondering what's giving it to me, but I actually get like a slight creaminess out of it, which is wild. But
I
it's
think
like
it might
a
be that.
tropical-
It might be that gummy candy
Yeah, I'm thinking it is. It's the mango gummy candy. It's not the Fehoa.
because that's I almost get is almost like a creamy gummy like flavor out of it. If you're gonna get a
Yeah.
gummy out of it.
Yeah. See, I only got orange out of it, but it's working in this mix, which I wanted to try it out, see how it would work in a mix, and I needed a little more mango in it.
Deb 22. It's
Yeah,
really
that-
good.
But
VSO ice
yeah,
cream is really good.
This is delicious, and some mixing music here. You got some Mark Knopfler, Brothers in Arms live, Night in London. Damn good tune. Damn
I was
good
looking
tune.
up the history of Dire Straits. You know, his brother left after only 3 years in the band.
Yep.
Yep.
Thought that was a little odd.
And then this is the
Yeah,
one I'm
ego
going to mix
issues.
here shortly. It's Passionately Grape Those Lime Fruits. Like I said, once again, sweet and coolant to taste, but it's a beverage, so it's got to be cold for me. WS23 at 0.7. Crisp Citrus Soda, again, from Swaggy at 2.5. Grapefruit Blend from Flavora at 1. Passion Fruit from Swaggeroni at 1.5. Passion Fruit Wonder Flavors at 1. Love this combo right here. And Persian Lime from Vape Train at 1. Pink Grapefruit Raw from Swaggy at 0.5. Which that and Grapefruit Blend are also incredible together. And then Polar Blast, 0.7. Shisha Lime from Anywhere at 3/4. And 0.4 of Swaggy Sweetener. And then for this one, we got Men at Work, Down Under, which is another fantastic song. Always puts me in a happy mood. Some crazy ass flutes and everything going on in that. And it just kind of puts me in that tropical vibe, you know, happy and yeah, fuck yeah. So, yep, those are my two. I'm about to mix this one up. I'm excited because I love passion fruit and grapefruit. And I looked it up to see if passion fruit really found a beverage cocktail where they use passion fruit, grapefruit, lime, and vodka together. But I don't like vaping boozes, so I just took the booze out and made it into a drink. So
Virgin cocktail.
Yep, hell yeah. There we go. That was me.
So the other one I wanted to talk about is said it was mixed up and tried. So it should have some comments down below here. But that peanut cottage from Rocky Tooney there, that cottage cheese SSA one with the creme fraiche, FA, pineapple flavora 0.5, sugarloaf pineapple VTA at 1.5, super sweet from Cap at 0.5, and sweet coconut flavora at 0.95. It's a interesting combination of cream. So yeah, and we were wondering about it.
Recipe?
We did, but Take Me to
Yeah.
See said she actually mixed it up.
Oh, okay.
Well, I dipped. It's pineapple and cottage cheese. Fresh cream is the right choice behind the creamy texture of the cottage cheese. Sweet coconut is perfect for some sweetness without obvious coconut notes. And pineapples come across with the same type of flavor that store-bought containers of pineapple and cottage cheese. This is nuts, LOL. Even while my coil was wicking, I did some dry pulls. All I could do was laugh and shake my head. Spot on. What a treat. Way to go, Rocky. Do you have any advice on what would be a good brand of canned syrupy apricot flavor? I want to try that out with the cottage cheese too. Thanks very much. Yeah, that's a good idea. But no, that's that weird one. It's like a pina colada. It's kind of like a pina colada, but made with
flavor is VSO, so apricot for
cottage cheese. Yep.
Yeah, so apricot is so good. That's a flavor you don't fucking lose, Adam.
Nope. Delicious.
Sugarloaf, the flavora works. Golden pineapple would work where the flavora is in this one to still get it. But sugarloaf pineapple is a trick to give you that proper canned pineapple flavor. Just that and another fresh pineapple. Pineapple raw would work too, but it might be a little thick.
Swaggy's original works really good for pineapple juice, and so does Cap's golden pineapple.
Yeah, if you want juice.
Those two. Mm-hmm.
And then the raw has almost like a little bit of meat to it.
You could probably also put Swaggy's regular pineapple with some raw to get the juice.
I thought about that, layering it like that, and eventually it'll steep out, so it's not going to be like a long shelfer. Eventually it'll steep out and be all the same, but, off the shake few weeks. Yeah.
Strawberry lime from Flavora tastes fucking good off the knuckle.
Rocky's got zero advice on apricot flavors.
That's good.
I think I've only.
Daniel
used that
says it
once
has
or
a
twice.
farty taste to it.
Well,
in his notes.
Dan gets literal fucking off notes off everything.
I just thought that was so funny. He had the word farty twice in his notes on ELR. I was dying. And then I fucking remembered smelling it when I first got these, and I was like, nuh-uh. No farts. Smells fucking tasty. It's lingering, too, on my palate. It's mostly strawberry. Not really getting lime.
The Armadine's a little much for canned flavor.
I get what he's saying.
Mullenberry, VSO, SSA, and TFA. Those are my favorite apricots.
Chem Nevada's not bad either.
Yeah, Chem Novatic is good too. That's the one I forgot. There's another one.
I'm thinking that take any one of the others except for the Armadine. Armadine's a little dark, a little too ripe. But any of the others and mix them with the Cap apricot because that's the one that's got that almost candied like can texture.
Capricot.
Yeah, Capricot.
Capricot.
Let me look really quick. Take me to the sea. I need to look.
Fucking bottle.
Wonder flavor. Yeah.
The Cap apricot's gonna give you that proper like sweetness of almost the simple syrup, the simple syrup sweetness.
Maybe mullenberries.
And mullenberries would work. Swaggies were. My problem with Swaggies is it's going to be a little more juicy, so I might just add to the like sweetness of the other. Probably apricot raw might work. Apricot mullenberry would work, and apricot Chem Nevada. Either one of those would work with a Cap, as long as you use that Cap as one of them. Just don't use Amardine because you're gonna get a really dark. Like it doesn't really work for a canned fruit. It's more like a fresh, really ripe apricot. Great flavor, but certain uses it doesn't work as good. And yes, this tropical passion colada's good, man.
I'd honestly mix.
Hey,
I'd
stop taking my
personally throw
shit.
in some swaggies with some SSA apricot. I think that would give you the
Oh,
perfect
SSA, yes,
apricot.
SSA too.
Because that at swaggies has the nice top notes to it. That's mainly what it is. It's top notes and juiciness in swaggies, and SSAs is mainly just like the mid and like the body of the apricot. You don't get any of that real brightness or the real tartness from the apricot. So I think putting those two together would
Yeah, but
would
you
be
need the
perfect.
cap is the one that's going to give you that canned flavor.
No. Would you guys stop?
It's the only one with that like simple syrup flavor to it.
Yeah.
No.
But I think you can sell that with the juiciness from swaggies as well. Either way, any way you go mixing any of those, you'd be happy with them, personally.
Got a black ass cat and she's right in my face. Black ass cat and she's right in my face. It's one
Hey,
of the
Paul,
many
Tiny.
Paul,
songs.
we need expert
Tiny,
advice. Which
tiny,
apricot would
tiny.
you go with?
No.
Come on, Paul.
I haven't mixed much with apricots.
Oh,
They're delicious.
Yeah, I mean the Amardine, but yeah, it's
I guess I'm done testing that
That's
colada.
dark.
It's gone
It's
now.
dark as fuck.
I got what's on my wick, and that's it.
It's a good flavor,
Hey,
but it's
I
not.
stop taking my shit.
It's not what you
It turned out good.
you'd think from an apricot. It's like a cooked apricot almost.
Amardine.
Yeah.
It's like really super ripe to the point where it's almost too ripe. It's right there.
Yeah,
at the edge.
I think that's why I get like a cooked note from it. Like
Oh, you can
were to, like,
if you throw a little
into
brown
fire
sugar
or
with that one,
something.
that's the perfect one to throw brown sugar at if you want that.
Yeah.
Throw a
Yeah,
touch
you
of brown
can throw
sugar
it-
and that
you
just instant cooked.
You could throw it with peaches too, and it gives them
Cook up
like
your
a
peach.
cooked flavor to it.
Or a
It-
strawberry and at a low 0.5% or 1/4%, 0.5%, and it automatically turns into a super ripe strawberry.
Yeah, every time I make a peach tea or something, it's got to have Swaggy's apricot in there. It's just fucking, it has to. I got it's funny because Wayne didn't want to one of his episodes, or yeah, one of his shows like a year ago now. He was making a peach tea, and I told him put VSO apricot in, and he fought with me for like a half hour. Eventually, on his like third try, he put VSO apricot in his mix. Now he says he uses a peach, he puts VSO apricot, but
Can't see.
at 1%.
That apricot, you don't need the raw to get a pungent flavor out of the
No.
apricot. That
No, you
apricot's
don't.
got some punch. It
Yep.
it surprises you. It tastes like it's just gonna be this juicy apricot. No matter what you put it in, it's there. You can taste it. It's a very
And it
it'll-
lifts shit so well too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mangoes, any kind of stone fruit.
See,
I've used it with passion fruit before and got fantastic results.
it's like using Amardine to really ripen your strawberry. Use Swaggies to brighten your strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I do not have any of the ice creams, Deb. That's probably.
I've used it in a few
The
recipes.
raw, I think they used the raw at one, but I'm not sure if I used it alone because I like to layer my ice creams.
What about you, Dave? What have you used it?
Jeez.
Oh, I've used it in a bunch of recipes. I just posted one in the chat for Deb22 earlier, a toffee ice cream I made, and I used it in that.
What do you know what you used it at? You remember what
yeah.
you used it around?
Yeah.
Probably
Give me
one
a
and a
minute.
half.
Give me a sec.
There you
so
go.
ice
Thank you,
cream.
Mowgli. Thank you, Mowgli.
I used it at 5.
The raw.
No, the
Okay.
OG.
Yeah, yeah. She was asking about the raw.
Yeah, the raw I've
Was
used
she-
at one. I think it was my main
Oh.
ice cream.
That would.
That's good.
I'm
I
not a
think
fan of-
I think whatever I made it with, I probably added French vanilla thick and the gelato like I usually do because I like that little extra vanilla flavor and thickness. They
I'm
bring
not a fan of cottage cheese, but that actually sounds really good. Too.
that cottage cheese and the
Fuck yeah,
apricot
Deb.
sounds good. It does, and that so
Fuck
does
yeah, Deb.
Rocky's recipe sounds delicious.
Fuck
And yeah,
Deb.
marshmallow Pineapple whip. Yeah, Swaggy has like the pineapple whip flavor. That's yellow, right? Isn't that what
That
yellow
is
is?
fucking delicious.
God damn, lime raw smells so good.
I don't know. I have like 2 bottles of it, and it's just called pineapple whip for me. But it's fucking delicious.
Perfect in here at one.
That's probably why I don't have his ice cream yet, because I
can't
just
math
use
today.
like his coconut
Deb-
with his.
Deb, I used
creams
it
and
at
shit.
0.25 in my Shawshank Redemption recipe, and it was good. It was
Andy
really
Dufresne crawled through a river of shit.
good. Story of my life.
I fucking love that movie. That may be my favorite movie of all time. It's hard to say, but
That and the Green Mile.
up there for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I
up
like
there.
that movie, but Shawshank fucking is like
Oh,
here
crap.
for me. So
That's right.
good. Does all kinds of things to my
All
feels.
right, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, she's a strawberry. It's been a while, old friend. Oh my god. If you don't like the smell of this flavor, I can't be your friend, I don't think.
0.25, Deb. That's what I use it at.
Sounds glitching. Ah, yay! So YouTube's being a bear again.
I did tell you that.
Oh, Paul
A
had problems.
bear?
Well, Paul was having problems with it yesterday.
No, but it could be
Oh.
my end too. I mean, I have my cats using the microphone wire as a chew toy, so who knows?
Do you know what a bear is, Tim?
You're obviously not from the north, over here in the northeast. We use that as a common phrase.
You're not from a big city. Bear means something completely different out here.
Yeah.
They have bars devoted to them here.
Well, we had this discussion. You know, I did grow up 15 miles from the nearest gas station and 25 from the nearest grocery store. So I didn't exactly grow up in the city or town at all. So
You're Rocky.
I'm glad I grew
Good
up in the
night.
city.
Good night, Rocky. Take
good
care.
night, Rocky. Yeah, some amazing recipes as always.
That was Red Touch, by the way. What's next?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to mixing Hippie's bizarre recipe with that Inawera pineapple.
Yeah, you have to have the right pineapple because it's the chemical compound between the two.
Blue Falcon.
Is what makes it the weird tropical something. Is what it is.
Good, man. Like everybody's high, except for me.
Oh, YouTube. And it's not on my end. I'm checking. I don't have any problems with connection.
We're not redlining in the sound meter.
Nope.
No?
Everything looks good.
I did refresh the stream and it did help the choppiness.
Okay, so apparently it is YouTube. Yay. Paul wasn't the only one last night having problems in chat. There was a couple people mentioned something about having to refresh the
Dark flavor
stream.
going in here. Look at how dark strawberry raw is.
Ooh.
Woo!
How old is that?
I don't know. Less than a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's raw, not mute, so it's got to be about a year, maybe or less. That's probably when you had that big box, isn't it, Adam? When you got the big box in.
No, I got all my raw stuff in a small, what's it called? Priority box. It was like one of the smallest priority box you can have.
Was it
the
from
big
BSO
box
or
was
is it
like
through Lumi?
the line when I got the line. It was like everything in regulars, basically. That was what the big box was. But that box has since been put into retirement, thank God.
So you already were done with Red Touch, so you're done lime and strawberry lime raw now, and that's it. Super sweet, and you're right, done.
Super sweet.
I'm curious about that one.
Me too. I got a fresh fucking Addy for it too. I just need to put fucking cotton in it. Smells good.
Good night, Dusty. Take
Night,
care.
Dusty.
Stay safe.
Good night.
We're gonna sweeten
Yeah.
this. Yeah, 0.5 I put. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. This weather patterns we're all getting is no joke, eh?
4.
The other day, lightning hit behind my condo. I thought, fuck, I'm screwed. It was like a giant flashbulb went off in my condo.
Wow.
Yesterday, I've been checking the weather, to work on the roof. Checking the weather, all set to go and work outside. I was going to stain those shelves for back here because I got to poly stain them. Went to go do it, and as soon as I walk outside, I hear thunder. I go, what? Look up. Sure enough, here comes the rain. Monsoon. It's like, there's no supposed to be any rain today. Mother Nature's mad at me. Forget it.
It's supposed to rain here
My
tomorrow.
buddy north of Montreal yesterday was getting tornado warnings again.
We still got flood warnings like nonstop. We had
Well,
flood
you saw
warnings.
that video I put in the chat? Holy cow, that was in Barrie. You see how deep the water was?
I did. We actually
Holy
went.
cow.
I went to the bank today. To deposit some money because it worked this weekend. So I deposited some money, and I went, and it's right next to the stream. You normally little stream, looked like a raging river right next to
That
it.
ain't good.
I wouldn't want to be a place on that because a lot of those places are right on the edge.
Yeah.
All it takes is just a couple rocks to shift. You're done.
Yeah. And if it's a bend, that bend won't be there for long.
Yep. With water like it is right now, if that continues, it's going to be some serious trouble at some point.
Tim,
What?
Daniel Forsyth said they made a mango milkshake.
Mango milkshake. Ooh. Is that on all the recipes or which one is it on? Because mango milkshake sounds pretty damn good.
It's on
Is it
ATF, Tim.
So I was thought. That's what I figured. Yep, right there. I got it. So we got mango milkshake AFL from Blazin', and we got milkshake base is SSA ice cream, cap milkshake, SSA milkshake from Mullenberry. So yeah, I'm happy they finally did this. By the way, you have no idea how good that makes me feel that they finally started doing this. The one-on-one milky undertones, uncertones.
Creamy, milky underpants.
Yep. Mango is the FA mango, Indian, and then cap sweet mango. I say that's a good combo. Pearl super sweet, but use any sweetener you like. Enjoy the mix and please review and happy mixing. So we got cap sweet mango at 3. I do have that. I don't know why it doesn't. Mullenberry milkshake at 2. One-on-one creamy milky undertone at 1.5. And then we got Pearl super sweet at 0.5. Mango Indian special at 2.5. That is a unique mango flavor. Ice cream vanilla. I think the closest one is probably Island Mango from Wonder Flavors, but I think that they are different too. And
Indian has so much more body to it.
Yeah.
Like so much. You get so much more flesh.
There's more flesh. Yep.
Really, really good. Man.
And SSA ice cream vanilla at 2, and then capped milkshake at 4. See, I actually turn that up because that just by itself, without adding this, the SSA ice cream vanilla has good flavor, but it seems a little bit almost milky to me instead of ice cream.
I get very
Appreciate-
dark out of.
It's got the good flavor, but it feels like it's not thick enough for me. But then again,
To me, it tastes like a dark vanilla.
yeah.
My
I
fingers
scroll
are
down
bouncing
looking
on
for
this
stuff and
bottle.
I forget. Now it's the other way around. I'm used to there being pictures at the bottom of your ATF stuff, not the top. But that looks interesting. Now, what's this supposed to be? The shaved?
I can wear glasses again.
Like shaved mango? Is that what's supposed to be on top of that? It's like a shaved mango, little mango shavings? Curious. Regardless, that looks really good. I don't see that going bad. I like either one of them with the sweet mango. Sweet mango by itself. And that's finally I've gotten over that. It took me a long time. I still can't vape like the commercial liquid levels. Still can't do commercial liquid level cap sweet mango though.
I could see that. That's sounds like it'd be banging.
It does. Oh, right there. Graham says Indian at 3% with a touch of apricot is the current ADV. Yeah, I could see that working too. Oh, apricot to back the mango Indian. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely could see that.
Fucking Lumi stand. Drop. Drop, I said.
And I'm not even going to bother with the whole stash thing. I know that it keeps on missing out on things on both of them, but hey, the shelf's going up. When it goes up, I go through every flavoring and mark them all again to make sure I got them all on. I'm only doing it once. I'm not doing it 50 times. Not doing it 50 times. Keep stopping myself from trying to fix it.
I gave up on ATF.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but it's not just ATF. It's ELR. I was up to 1,700 and some odd flavors. Now what am I at? And that wasn't even right. More like 1,900 to 2,000. But let's see.
Dude, I had 1,500. I told you, bought 120 more. Put them in.
It went down again.
Number, and I was at like 985.
It went down to 1,503. How is it going down still? I don't understand how it went down to 1,500.
I know most of
I
what
was
I
at
have.
1,650 like the beginning of last week. And I
just
added
cannot-
50 more flavors.
I cannot imagine having to enter every flavor again. No way. No way.
I've got to do it though, because when we go to note it, I find out what I find up doing is I order it, I buy it, and I go to put it away and realize I already have it, and that I double up on a lot of things that I'm never
Yeah,
going to use
that's-
because it's not even a good flavor in most cases.
That's happened to me. I have probably, I don't know how many. What was it the other day?
Desiccated coconut from VTA, yeah, Steve-O. That stuff is like, there's no replacement. There is no replacement for that flavor.
Bag coconut
Yeah.
flakes. I used to eat the. I used to buy the bags of coconut in the
closest.
baking section, and just sit there and eat it out of the bag.
That's basically
And
exactly
that's
what it tastes
tastes like.
Yep.
Mhm.
And the closest one to it is the raw that I've tried, but VSL raw. But that's still not like the flakes. That's almost like if you have a fresh coconut and you're peeling off layers of it. That's kind of what that's.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little different. It doesn't have that dried sensation.
I tried. When I got the coconut raw, I tried using it in a mix, like how I use his coconut with creams to add in more creamy
doesn't
aspect
do it.
to it.
Doesn't.
It does not fucking do
Nope.
it. It's just fucking coconut. It's just like eating a coconut.
You see,
I
I'm
love it.
I'm
Look the
finding
recipe right up.
I'm finding it almost frustrating because when you try to explain things to people, especially like people that can't get the flavorings readily from the UK or they get the regular ones, and they say, "Well, compared to the raw, it's like, what can I use this percentage at instead of the raw?" It's like, well, here's the thing. In
lot harder than that.
some cases it doesn't really work. I find the pumpkin, even after long steep, I cannot get it the spice level the same. Like the spice level in the regular pumpkin is so low.
Mm-hmm.
The blueberry is so much more. It's not the same blueberry. I don't know how. I don't know how you do it.
Same.
how long-
He told me, and he told me when he said he was getting rid of most of them. I was saying no, please rethink that and save some of them. And he's like, Bob, all you have to do is put it in PG, put the raw in, like make a dilution of it and let it sit for a while. I've done that and it doesn't taste the fucking same.
I almost
don't
wonder
know
if
why.
because it sits, it kind of creates itself something. If it's
Yeah,
sitting
but
by
I get-
itself.
I've let it sit for like a month.
No, I mean
and
like
it doesn't
I mean
taste
because it already sat concentrated
Yeah.
for a while. Maybe that made the molecules like different. I don't know. I don't know, but I can't get. And some of them I don't get the same no matter what.
no.
I've tried to let them sit for like a month and a half, and it's still not the same.
And it's rough because like I mix a lot of beverages and everything, and you know some of the, like the pink grapefruit raw works good in a beverage, and soda obviously so does his regular pink grapefruit. But like I used tonight, I used his regular passion fruit instead of using passion
Slippery
fruit
little
raw
fucker.
because I get too much texture out of the passion fruit raw for what beverage I'm trying to go for. If I'm doing something else where I want to like taste like I'm biting into fucking passion fruit.
The
which
blueberry
is
I've let
crazy,
sit.
but
I've let
passion fruit doesn't
I've
really
let-
have texture.
I
but
have-
the flavoring does.
I've let blueberry raw sit with a dilution before, like diluted enough to the point where it should have diluted in the mix. After 2 months, tasted it. It still tastes like blueberry raw. It doesn't taste like regular blueberry. I don't know what it is. I can't quite figure it out. So I don't know how to explain it.
If there was any question as if I'm really left-handed, I've just been proving it for the past 5 minutes. I never do this on camera. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally
Usually my shit
rewicking that
ready to
thing.
go.
Finally rewicking
This
that
is the
thing.
drop.
I don't do that, Mallory, because
Yeah, that-
sometimes I've had places fuck up and not send me a flavor. So if I put them in, I wait until I get the box. I open the box.
I
take 'em out one at a
physically hold
time.
them. Yeah.
I take them out one at a time, look at the fucking thing, smell it, and then put it into ELR.
That's exactly what I do because I got burned too.
Well, I've had that happen, but I also put them in, and then sometimes things just disappear.
Yep.
And I don't realize they disappeared because I don't know which ones disappeared.
I didn't have most of the fucking Wonder flavors. In
I
the new Wonder
I added
flavors
I added the new Wonder flavors, and I noticed some of them are showing up as not showing up again.
Yeah, they're not.
So
but
some of
I
them got
noticed that.
deleted.
not
I
there.
noticed
Like
that.
what the fuck?
Some of the new ones have
I
been
noticed
deleted
that. Yeah, I did notice that.
because I added
still-
all of them.
I'm still so familiar with them because they just came in that I haven't forgotten.
Tonight
about it.
I saw two recipes that had the new Wonder flavors in it that said I didn't have the ingredients. I clicked on it and it was the new Wonder flavors that I know I put in at least once, maybe twice. So somebody's taking off the new flavors again, similar to what happened before when I fought with that SSA release, that we put the flavors in like 45 freaking times and I kept deleting them. It's like,
I
Wow.
just sniffed this bottle and got liquid on my nose.
I know, but it's frustrating. You want your stash
Oh,
to be
it is.
I
accurate.
just
you
breathed
know?
mine into tissue first because I almost did that exact same thing, and I was
Oh,
like, "Nah, let me
squirted
shoot
it.
it up into the tissue first, and then I can get a sniff." This smells really good. It
Squirt
smells
it
Oh, you
right
get
on
the
my
yeah
nose.
that little blip of liquid there in the nozzle. Yep.
Yep.
And a lot of times that's nicotine if it's the last thing you put in, and that's even better.
This is mostly strawberry. Oh, there's the lime.
Oh,
Okay.
mostly strawberry. I can't figure out why, Adam. Where's that recipe again? Mostly,
can taste that
mostly
shit,
You guys want a
strawberry.
You guys want a
Listen.
strawberry in this?
Well,
Yes,
hold
all
on,
of them.
Lemon, 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 lime, strawberry, 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 sweet. Yeah, I wonder why it tastes like strawberry.
There's like 5 lemon and lime flavors in here.
4.
Lemon, lime, lemonade,
Sorry about that.
lime raw, strawberry, lime. That's
4.
5 lemon or lime flavors. Lemon lime cap, lemonade flavora, lemonade
I
VSO,
think
lime
strawberry-
raw.
I think strawberry
Strawberry
lime,
lime.
is mostly strawberry.
Oh, strawberry lime. Yeah, I forgot
not
that one has
mistaken.
lime in it. Yep. How?
Crackhead.
No, strawberry lime. I'm trying to remember. Isn't that the one that has that weird flavor to it?
Oh
Isn't
man,
that
Tim, where
weird?
have you been? We just discussed this. Like
Yeah,
I
but
heard
I'm
someone.
trying-
Someone said it's farty.
that was
Oh,
me.
yeah,
It was Daniel.
That's Daniel. Daniel thought it was farty. I didn't think it's farty, but it is different. It's a weird,
Steve-O,
weird flavor.
don't even get me
I'm hoping
started
it
on
works in here,
fucking
Adam.
ATF. Fuck that site.
It's a
Change for the
1%.
sake of
In a
change
15%
is
recipe.
not needed.
Steve-O, the other
And
problem with
I-
ATF
and-
is ATF is never up to date with their
And they-
flavorings.
And I get it. Cool. You want to add this shit. You want to add
1.5.
stuff for
Perfect.
soaps and fucking every fucking thing else under the sun. Cool. Then do that on a. Make a different part of the site for that. Keep the liquid, and then fucking you want to make, all the bullshit off of it.
Yeah,
off of the
I-
The
URL,
system
go
is
for
There
it.
was-
weird.
the-
It's a weird system.
ELR
hate it.
as well. Another one I noticed is there was just a little while back that I swear that when it came in, I added a couple of the flavorings, the new raws and stuff and extremes that Swaggy had already put in. And when the show was live that day, I had to add them in again. And he had to add them again. Someone took them off. Because I know that
I
they
still
were there.
prefer ELR
Probably can.
over ATF.
Probably can.
And I always
Yeah,
did,
I do
even
too.
before they updated ATF. I wasn't
Same.
a fan of it.
Likewise. But now I hate it even more.
I think the
I
biggest
did it with a
advantage of
fucking
ELR is because there's so many recipes already on there, a lot of flavors, you have a better database that's already balanced.
And you have all the notes, too.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's a
would
big
have.
thing.
And
You
you
would
have all
have.
the fucking notes.
Used to have all the notes until they started changing flavors and making them invalids. And
I haven't come across any missing notes yet.
when they change
Yeah,
them
so-
invalid and then they put them back in as the
There we
proper
go.
name, but it's a separate one, you lost all your notes.
They,
If
they usually they carry them over though. They do a pretty good job at that. 'Cause I've seen some that have gotten switched over, and they literally moved. There's notes in there from 2016, so they do a pretty decent job. At that.
I mean, consider most people do not pay for these sites.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for what they are.
Well, that's
They're-
why they have all their fucking ads now.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah, I can't do ELR without ad blocker. I can't. It just, oh my god.
It refuses to work on my phone. It freezes.
It freezes like crazy. You go to click on something, you go to add a
And
flavor,
I
and all of a
have
sudden a pop-up blocks up. You can't see your screen on your phone. It's like,
And I have
oh.
a very good phone. very quick. And
You click on it to get it
fantastic
off, and
on
then next thing
everything.
it pops you out of the thing. Yeah, start your recipe. I've had that happen quite a few times. So I have to boot up the computer, put the recipes together most of the time because it's just frustrating on the phone.
Yeah. If I'm not up in my room, if I'm somewhere else and I want to create a recipe, I'll use ELR to somehow make it, but I'll literally write it down as well because I've had it go to save or it freeze up in like when I get near the end of making the recipe and I lose that whole recipe and forget where my percentages were. Happens
Yeah,
a
see,
lot.
Steve, if you have two accounts, then you have to pay twice. Exactly. What's notes?
Dude, yours are invaluable, Dan. So, fuck off. But also, you rule, dude. I literally used yours today. And yesterday.
Speak of the devil.
There he is.
Yo, we didn't even
So-
say what
so-
happened on today.
So, Daniel, you got to tell us what type of farts? What type of farts did you taste off that? You're muted.
Off which one?
Banana.
Strawberry lime flavora.
Strawberry lime Favora.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta check the notes.
You described it as farty twice.
Was that the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only used it at 1 in this recipe, and I don't taste farts, so.
I can't even
Grapefruit.
remember, but I know I didn't like
Grapefruit
it.
blend.
I get what you're saying, though. When I did try it off the knuckle, it left kind of like a funky thing, but it wasn't that bad, and it's 1% of a 15% recipe, so
Ah,
it's not
What's
bad.
up, peoples? It's always hard finding these notes.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
God, I can't. I like it. Most of the time, I don't remember what I said. I just know I either don't like it or I like it. You know what I mean?
Adam, mix up that circus recipe of mine. Let it sit for a week. Phenomenal.
Capella.
That cinnamon sugar
Fuck
donut.
yeah.
Think I had everything.
They won.
I think I'm up this. No, with this
3-0.
bottle, I'm up to over 200 mLs I've mixed and used.
Oh, shit.
They won in Connecticut, 3-0. Just got the text.
Circus. Oh, you have the Wonder Flavors powder donut in there, don't you?
Uh,
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
ah,
The only thing I'm missing is ultimate cake batter. But I planned on grabbing a couple of those ultimates because I got to
Oh,
re-up
good.
on strawberry sweet from Jungle Flavors anyway. And I also have reward points from them from 2 years ago that I haven't fucking used. So it's like $3 or something, $4. Get a flavor for free. Fuck it, right?
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Well,
Jesus,
that's
all right.
almost one ultimate.
Or pay for half of my shipping. Let's
That's
say
almost,
that.
that's almost one ultimate there, Adam.
I mean-
They're like
Yeah.
$5
The
each.
ultimate watermelon, the ultimate brown sugar, ultimate strawberry,
Yeah, I want strawberry
and
cake
ultimate
batter.
sweetener.
Ultimate
that's,
watermelon,
and the
right.
ultimate cake batter. They're the ones to get. The ultimate lemon, not great. The ultimate grape is not
The
that great.
last few ultimates were not that ultimate.
I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
want strawberry just to see what the hype is.
So-
Oh, that's really
So
good.
Steve-O made a peanut butter cookie. cream
that's
pie
in
here.
Dan's strawberry base too, which I want to mix.
So he made it with the new buttercream peanut butter from Wonder Flavors at 2.
This is good. This needs work though, but it's good.
Cookie biscotto
Sorry,
at
Tim.
flavor. No problem. At 1. Flavor art at 1. Cookie crumble from Cap at 3. Creamy vanilla from Cap at 1. Marshmallow gooey from Wonder Flavors at 1. Peanut butter from SSA at 1.5 to go with that. Boost that. And then super sweet from Cap at 0.5. And taffy peanut butter Wonder Flavors at 1. Oh, interesting. Really went after the peanut butter in this one.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
missing anything.
just found my notes, and you're right. I went pretty hard with strawberry lime.
Farty.
I didn't get really any lime off of it. I
How
got
did-
a weird
No, it's mostly
Little Debbie?
strawberry.
A little Debbie like peanut butter
You
cookie.
gotta
Yeah, that
only
makes
use it
sense.
once
Yeah,
or
cream pie.
twice because of that.
But I said it's a strawberry lime candy with some kind of weird fart butt note in the back. It ruins it for me. I said the lime is very green and reminds me of Green Candy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is not good. Overall, my least favorite out of the bunch, and I don't get much or any of strawberry out of this either. The strawberry is that of a straw nana without the banana, almost smoothie-like, but the fart note in the back of the exhale and the tannins of the exhale ruin it for me.
Yeah, I did get a creamy strawberry out of that one.
I'm glad I used it low then. It's pretty good.
Linda
It needs
kind of
less-
liked it.
it
Linda
needs
gave
more
it
lemon.
I think
4
Adam
No,
used it the
Daniel.
right way. Adam used it the right way.
Oh,
No,
Session
Daniel,
didn't like it.
only
Yeah, it's just kind of a
only
bridge.
Swaggy has the raws. Noms only carries a couple.
Yeah, Nams doesn't have any of the raws. But there are some that do
Difficult for
translate
him to
well
do
between
that.
them. There's a few that translate well. Buddha's hand translates well throughout either one.
Yeah.
Apricot.
Apricot, it does, but you just don't get the meatiness out of it, but you definitely get
Yeah.
the flavor.
Blueberries
it's
still
strong.
good. It's just weaker.
Blackberry's another one. Blackberry's another one. It's really, I don't think you really
This is
need
nice.
the raw. It raw's nice, but you don't
this.
need it.
I don't think you need the raws really of the florals, but
And the pumpkin. The pumpkin is just no. The pumpkin, I don't even like the raw compared to the other. It's too spicy. It's
If,
a nice pumpkin
I-
spice, but it's no longer
I like-
pumpkin.
I personally like using them together in conjunction with each other. I use Swaggy's regular pumpkin at like 2 to 3, and then to add some more spice notes instead of adding my own spice, I throw in like 0.15, 0.2 of the pumpkin raw to just add the spice note,
I do that
and
as
it
well,
works really well.
but I also put in more spice because,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you're a
mints for the
clove head.
spice.
yeah, oh yeah, you gotta have, you gotta have.
What
it's
What
gotta
about
be spicy?
what about the new ginger, the bread ginger? Do you still use the clove
I've
with
been
it?
using it.
Use the clove with
No, this recipe I didn't, but I will next time because I don't find it punchy enough.
it? Oh wow! How do you not find that?
You know what? It's very
shit
subjective.
Dude,
No,
that
I do.
shit
I agree.
fucks my
I agree.
throat and lights a cigarette up afterwards. Okay.
My aunt was the best baker I've ever seen. And every pumpkin pie she made was really spicy, really spicy. And you would
Is
put
there-
whipped cream on it to temper it down a bit. Oh, so good.
So I got a funny story. So one Thanksgiving, one of my aunts made the pumpkin pie. Who
Fuck your
doesn't
throat
usually make
and
it?
Smoke the
No,
cigarette afterwards.
yes, but for a different reason. She put the clove in, and she did the recipe where you put the clove in, you cook it, and they pull the cloves out. She forgot to pull the cloves out, and they fell down into the pie.
Oh, you took a bite?
That was the most messed
That's
up.
an eye-opening experience.
I will say,
Yeah, that'll kill
everybody
your
who
fucking
took
life.
everybody took a slight bite of that pie pretty much at the same time. You just heard everybody, what the? You could hear everybody yelling almost at exactly the same time. Like, what is wrong? She made like
It
4 of
was
these.
at this moment
She made-
you knew she fucked up.
She made 4 pies like that.
So, Tim, I have an almost similar story to that. When I first started mixing, I decided for Christmas, when I was going to my cousin's house, I was going to mix up a pumpkin pie vape and be all festive.
That sounds good.
So I found pumpkin spice from TFA.
No.
And I was
No.
like, fuck yeah!
No.
We could, this smells just like the spices in pumpkin pie. Let's go, I don't know, 3% with that flavor.
No.
Plus TFA pie crust at like 2 or 3.
Oh,
And then whipped cream and then ice cream because I wanted it a la mode. It just tasted like fucking whipped clove. It's so harsh. Yeah, bad mistake. That recipe is still on my ELR, actually.
I have to use pie crust very low, otherwise it tastes like
Yeah, you should.
I made the
burnt or
same mistake.
something.
When the very first
I'm gonna try
attempt
to
at
find
mixing
this
ever, I got given just a few flavors. So I got a strawberry. I got is sweet strawberry, and I got sweet strawberry, and then I got Liquid Barn. Liquid Barn. No, wasn't Liquid Barn. Their mint, and I also had the what's one that Bob likes, Blue Raz. But I went with a strawberry and a mint. So strawberry and mint go good together. Yeah, don't use that mint at 1% with a strawberry. It does not go well. Similar to your idea, Adam. Not probably as bad as yours, but it was.
TPA marshmallow at
You
2,
didn't
meringue
have
at
the
1,
blue
pie
raspberry
crust
that
at 6.
Oh,
Pumpkin
Adam.
spice at 2, vanilla custard at 3, and whipped cream at 1. I didn't know what
Adam.
the fuck I was doing.
That's
I
scaring
just
me
whipped
now.
it up.
I
just
don't think
whipped
I
it
used
up.
pie crust above maybe 0.5, 0.75
December
max.
19th, 2016.
I need help here from you fucking ATF wizards. Okay, I'm
It is
trying to
not
mix
public.
Dan's recipe here.
It never will
Yep.
be.
Okay, and I clicked on mix, and it
Mhm.
brings me to this bullshit. Okay, and I put in 30% PG,
Oh,
70% VG, 1.5% Nick, 30 milliliters, and it says your end result does not match the formula. What the fuck do you mean? Huh?
Wait, look at the
And now
top.
it's telling me 1.35 milligrams, fucking 63, whatever the fuck.
It's
I
coming
can't
out to
see it.
110%.
Click flavor multiplier times 1. What does that do?
Literally
Nothing.
nothing.
No, you gotta hit
Fucking
modify.
Modify.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Top right,
Seriously.
Top right. Top right. Nope.
Modify.
To the right. To the right.
I can't see it.
To the right. It's got to go a little farther over than the mixed flavor
Yeah, there
shot.
it is. There it is. Okay.
There you
it
go.
is. All right. So then, see what's mixed.
It's still-
37,
yeah.
63, 1.35. What?
This
No.
is so dumb.
1.5. Fuck you guys. I hate this bullshit.
It's so
is-
dumb.
this is
Why does
fucked.
it? Why do they
Yeah.
do that?
Why
Why
do
do
you
they
make it
want me to get-
impossible
You know what?
to mix other people's recipes on your own
Yeah.
fucking website?
Like, look.
Some programmer that assumes that everyone likes 50 fucking extra steps for nothing.
You know
That's
what?
what that
You
is.
know what? You know what?
Oops, I didn't
you
mean
know
to do
what? Suck my nuts. Here.
You know what I want to
Create-
do? I
I'm
want
going.
to make
I'm going
Tim's.
real
recipe.
hard.
I
got
want to
you.
make Tim's recipe. Click.
Create fucking
Adapt
recipe.
this. Bam! Why is this? Why
Exactly.
couldn't they do
GF
that?
Bullshit.
There you go.
Here we go.
No,
Why couldn't they
Add
do that?
fucking
Chat.
flavor.
No, check chat.
Have you tried it yet?
Razzleberry.
And then I can write
Check chat.
Have you tried it yet?
qualified
Not
and
yet.
change every ingredient.
I'm vaping a hot sauce.
Bring it over and you can try it in here if you want. I haven't
You're
put
wasting.
anything
I
in yet.
mean, yeah, it's not that
Hey,
big of a
friction.
Here, I gotta
recipe.
change my batteries.
Why do they gotta fuck shit up?
Hey, Friction.
Friction! What's up,
Friction.
brother?
Sure, I understand. That's cool. You
He's
want to
the
include
man
all
who
these, all this
wears
other
all the
shit.
flannels.
But make it another section of your fucking website, please. Don't fucking add it in together. Like you royally fucked us.
Ooh, birthday sex.
Oh, happy birthday, Kayla.
It was 98%.
Stop.
98%
Did you see
fucking
that? It's Kayla's
E11.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kayla.
Whose birthday? Where?
Friction's
Friction's
lady.
wife.
Friction's daughter.
No, it's his
That's
wife.
Friction's lady.
Oh, his
It's
wife?
his wife.
His
Kayla?
wife.
Oh,
'cause
wife.
unless he's from West Virginia.
Well,
He's saying he's going to have sex when she
West,
gets
West
old.
Virginia.
I'm
That's
really
a,
hoping
that
that's not
that is
his daughter.
that is really. Oh, hold on, son. Covers on.
Give it!
She won't even let me re-drip it,
Add
man.
some cooling in
She's
this
feisty.
We'll do 0.5. We'll do 0.5.
Yeah, I think mine needs some cooling too.
No, it's
Happy
mine.
birthday.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You can
Get honest.
you can
There we
put
go.
coolant in it. I've done it
There we-
before.
there we
It
go.
works.
There we go. Dan's ATF bullshit. is now
Mine just
created.
tastes like hot strawberry lemon lime
I
soda.
post it. I post them on both when they're good.
Sex is something that happens.
Are you mixing it up, Bob?
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's from the mind.
He shared it in the chat, and I said, "Fuck yeah."
When you talk
Yeah, so like
tropical
fucking
mixes,
suck.
that's like Daniel's forte.
Yeah, you
Like
guys
that.
want me to just go over my
That
catalog?
shit's just horseshit.
Go over your catalog,
Cool,
go
I found
for
a
it.
recipe. What happens? You find a fucking recipe, and you're like, "Ooh, I want to mix this," but it's 10, 12 ingredients. You gotta fucking sit there and write it down on a fucking piece of paper and transfer it over ELR because you can't fucking mix it unless you're using their exact specifications. So cool, I want to make fucking 137 mils of this liquid that I've never fucking tried before. All right. I'm done.
I live for Bob's rants. I record them and I play them in the office. Makes the day go by faster.
Yeah, it keeps everybody away from the office. You just think someone's getting there and getting yelled at.
Look at the box.
That's
Step
like the
one, Put your dick
the
in
episode
the
of
box.
Seinfeld where George is just like always like every time somebody comes into his office to give him work, he just looks annoyed. So like people stop giving him work and they just leave him alone and shit. It's like when
I
somebody
love
comes
that.
into your office, you're just like, yeah, what do you need? And they're just like, oh, I'm sorry, were you busy? Yeah, I'm just swamped here, you know. And just people leave you alone. Worked for me at the Dollar Tree.
I wish they'd leave me alone.
The only person who was allowed to bother me was Socorro.
All right, I got them all set up.
Oh, hey,
But-
Daniel. How you doing?
Hey,
Dan-
what's up, bud?
Hey, did you know Daniel's here, Paul?
When'd you get here, Dan?
Actually, I was gonna go. I was gonna mention pineapple pen, but we'll go over that in a second.
That's a bad
I want to
enough.
shout out
Pineapple
two
pen.
So everyone is always like guanabana this, and I wanted to give out a shout out to the two recipes that made me fall in love with guanabana. Uh, Number one, I'll go over my favorite one. Some reason no one has reviewed this besides me, but it's Savari Zone by
Who can fucking mix it? That's why.
Pedro. I don't know, six for one or Pedro nine, whatever. But it's a golden pineapple at 2%. Get out. Golden pineapple at 2%. Super sweet at 1. Guanabana at 4. Fruit smoothie at 1. This is where I got
don't
my
have that one.
fascination.
Yeah, I don't have that flavor.
And then Island Mango and Cherry Moya at 2.5 and 2. And it's very high for guanabana, but this is one of my favorite recipes. I actually tried it because at the time this was posted, it was 2019, so there was better pineapples. I tried it with other pineapples, and surprisingly, it didn't do as good. At 2% in golden pineapple, it kind of chills in the back with the mangoes. But guanabana is absolutely amazing, and then it becomes kind of more creamy because of the fruit smoothie. But I wrote them. I wrote three edits. This is my favorite recipe using guanabana ever. Edit. I usually prefer my own recipes. This is one of my favorites I've ever tried. Edit. This is insanely good. So I've tried it multiple times over the years, and I still love it. Whenever I don't know what to make, I just make this. Another one at the same time was Green Bastard. A lot more people know about this one, so Yippee-Yo killed it on this one. It's just simple. Sweet Guava Capella 3, FA Kiwi at 2, Flavora Guanabana at 2. And I really want to try.
And he got
Not crazy.
I was gonna say. I was thinking the same thing.
I thought you
thought-
guys all went bad.
I thought you all went bad
Yeah.
too, and it wasn't. It was actually just
No,
Your
I-
audio.
Yeah,
Just
Dan.
went.
you-
Daniel,
No, it's
you're-
just me.
Oh, there you are.
Wait,
Yep,
just
you're
wait
back.
for it.
You're back.
Wait. It says I'm unstable. but
This
I
looks
Well,
already-
like
yeah.
a delicious.
Well, yeah.
I already knew that.
We already knew that, Daniel. We've seen your
Yeah.
reviews.
We're all unstable, dude. Welcome to the club.
this is one of I mean, it gets the credit it's due, but I feel like this recipe is just the Safari Zone is just as good as this, and I feel like they both should get the credit that they're due. But yeah, I like both of them. I like Safari Zone better.
So these two recipes basically created the Wanabana monster that is Danielson.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know where
Nice.
the pineapple starts and the mango. I think mango starts
Well,
from
mango was in Safari Zone. No.
yeah, but well, not Favora. Was it?
No.
But
no.
no, my love for Favora, I think, started when I tried the sticky rice, and I was like, I like the mango, and I don't like anything else in it. And from there, that started it. And then also Dave, ID10T idiot, he got me into it because he just praised it. But it is true, it is very top notey, and you have to find some to fill out the bottom. But I like that; it comes in very useful. That's
That's
Steve,
easy to do with mangoes, though.
yeah.
Filling out the body is very easy with mangoes. There's a lot
think-
of very body-heavy mangoes.
This one has actually made me money because I make it for my former manager. I make 4 bottles for him every time he runs out.
Yeah, I mixed this and vaped the living fuck out of it. It was gone in
I
like
mean,
a week.
It's just clutch, man. Shake
I
and
get a
bake.
I get a creaminess out of it, which is
You get that
interesting.
probably from these two. Because Inawera pineapple, though it is fun, it is a little bit more creamier than like your Thais or your Sugarloafs that are more like sharp. I use that at 2.5, which
I
is
feel
kind
it. I feel like
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
getting
can
it
make
a
that.
lot from the mango too, mixing with that
That
pineapple.
looks good.
So it tastes like a creamy mango, which is really interesting.
well, at 2.5, it kind of does. At higher percentages, more the pineapple comes out. But I don't always have to use it at 4. In this recipe, it's used kind of just to build, upon the base, which is honestly grapefruit blend at 2% is the base of this recipe.
Yeah.
And then guanabana at 2.5 kind of plays around with the funk. Mango at 2 is the top note, and also bringing a little bit more creaminess with the pineapple. And guava dark berry at 1 is just to bring more funk to it and also make sure it doesn't get too bright, trying to bring a little bit of authenticity to it. Someone gave me a review. Oh, hey girl liked it. But he loves my guanabana mixes. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that one looks good. I could actually mix that.
Dad, if you can mix it, give it a mix. Did you ever, by the way, Dan, you ever mix Blue Falcon?
Oh,
Which
actually, I
one?
need to re-up on Inner
Blue
Pineapple. We've
Falcon,
been talking about
hippies,
that.
Blue
though, 'cause of
Falcon.
hippie.
Yeah, I reviewed it. It was on Noted.
Did you? Okay.
Blue raz pineapple, right?
It's
Yeah.
the
Like
just
2-3
blueberry
flavors.
and
Two
pineapple.
flavors.
Blueberry and pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Well-
one was I did that for the Noted episode I think after Pineapple Week, I think it was.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sure
he
I
mixed it up
saw
for
it. I
the
just
recipe
forgot
week.
that you did
He
it.
did for recipe week.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
a fuck crazy mix.
It is a weird tropical mix in the end. Weird. And
You know
only
what?
only the one
You know
pineapple does
what?
it.
New rant.
Hold on.
what happened?
Oh, plop, yes.
Did I miss this? Did I miss
Got
a
it.
comment?
Daniel's
Do I
stable
need-
enough to use ATF, Bob.
Well, I
Yeah, boy.
ATF is pretty easy, but I do agree. I don't like the formulations, but I don't. I just click on my where is it? My 69 here. Here. Let me just do it for you, Bob. So how us professionals
You feel
do?
bad,
We
really?
we try to figure out where to go, and
Feel
then
bad.
after
Yeah, but see, I had to change
Boom.
the nick level and everything, which
and
is
then you know what? I give up. That's how
yeah.
ATF works.
See.
Midway, I give up. Anyways, this one is
Hey,
Cherry
look.
Moya.
That's a picture. Scroll back up. Is a picture of you when your Wi-Fi goes out. That's before all the filters.
Yep.
That one's amazing.
Robot.
But this one has
Such a
Innerwear
kid.
Cherimoya at 2.5, which is hard to find, but it's the best Cherimoya you can get, in my opinion. Favora Guanabana 2.5, and then the base of the watermelon is Estes Watermelon Taffy at 2, and Flavor Jungle at 4. This one's really good. I liked it.
How's the taffy work with the ultimate watermelon? Because the ultimate watermelon is so like full watermelon. The taffy.
It
What's it do? What's it do?
It basically, I don't even remember what I said here, but off the top of my head, oh no, I just like the combo.
Adds a thickness to it.
I was gonna say, does it actually like
I searched to
Like
find a
it's
good
gel
add
it,
combo
almost
for-
thickness.
almost gel it up, kind of?
It creates a solid base to compete with the Cherimoyas while not going too candied or too artificial, like a juice more than anything. But I like that base. That base is solid right there.
Mhm.
Because ultimates are kind of weak, honestly. Like
I just
most of
don't-
them I use at 4.
I just don't have the Polish Mafia like Cherimoya. So.
I mean, this one's bomb.
Oh
No
wait a
one
minute.
has
Do I
this
have? Wait a
one.
minute. Do I have it?
It's amazing. I think you got it because of me.
I might have it. And if I got it because
This is,
Love you.
Oh, sweet.
oh, this is a crazy one. This is Spaghetti Policy, which is probably my favorite version of Charlie's. Capella Double Apple at 1.5 is just an additive here to add some tartness and sweetness. Innerwear Pineapple at 3, Favora Mango
Falcon.
at 2, Guanabana at 3, Shisha Mango at 2, Yellow Passion, which is the Funk Master at 1.
Funk Master
and-
Flex.
Oh yeah, this is just funk.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
at this, it's
Love it.
very funky. Heads up, like 1% is not for normal folks, but
I
here
use
it
it
gets
like
muddled.
1.5, and I love it.
Oh, I love it at 1.5. It kind of
Mhm.
maxes out. At 2, you don't
Yeah.
get much more, and it's like, this is a waste of money because it's not doing anything else. And then Cherry Moya, this is probably people's least favorite. A lot of people get a lot of off notes for this.
Hey.
I don't. I absolutely love it.
Don't
Oh,
start
wow.
carrying stuff up here.
And then I'll finish up quick. This one is
worries.
the
Oh, good.
persimmon
Oh,
one.
good.
oh, you got the new
persimmon.
persimmon in it. Nice.
No,
Yeah,
that's
this one's-
Flavora's.
Oh,
That's
this
This one's
Flavora's.
persimmon.
This one's fire, man.
Hmm.
Anywhere at 4 and papaya flavor west at 3 is the base, and that is a lot. I mean, that's most of the flavor, percentage. Favora mango at 1, I just wanted to get a little bit more on the top and kind of add a little of that funkiness to and kind of soften it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then persimmon at 0.5 is actually a normal percentage to use. It's a very very dominant flavor. I tried doing this at 0.75 and all I could taste was persimmon. Like every time I make a mix, I immediately
Well,
try to commercialize it. And this one, I was like, no, I can't.
papaya is a pretty strong flavoring, so that's pretty shocking that it would take over like
I was
that.
thinking that too. That papaya. It is a candied papaya though.
Yeah,
Which papaya's in there? I can't see it.
Flavor
Flavor
West.
West.
Oh, okay. I've never used theirs. I know TFA's is pretty
I
fucking
missed the,
potent. for
like-
It kind,
Flavor
it kind,
West is
it's
delicious.
it's candied
I've
ish,
had that
but
one.
it's more like almost like the simple syrup candy, like out of a can.
That's cool.
Someone did
like
it at
that.
8, or what does that mean? Yeah, the average use is 3.74.
Someone
So
do it.
I'm actually-
What does that mean?
I'm under. But yeah, I like this one. And milk steak. This
Milk
is where-
steak.
It was so hard to find this picture and not like make it exactly just him. I wanted it to be kind of unique, and it's blurry too, so it kind of trips me out. But that episode where they're separated for a period of time, and then he sees him with Frank, it's an amazing episode. Anywhere cherry moy at 3, guanabana at 3, ripe strawberries at 2, and ultimate. This is kind of like strawberry butthole, but not strawberry mango. It's strawberry cherry moya, or guanabana, whatever. And this one's just a cliche. Like, it's probably not boring to people, but it's kind of like, I just want something simple, even though it's probably tropical. And I don't know how I do this
even
all the
someone
time.
someone who's not strawberry mute. This isn't like overpowering strawberry. You're gonna taste the other flavors. Nice.
No, I wanted it to be more on the guanas. The strawberry butthole is a little bit more funky, and then I have other ones that I've done. The one that I just recently did, and I'm still vaping. I lost the bottle, and then I found it again. Was the guavanade? That was good.
That's
and
the one I need. I need
Uh,
that fucking
then
lemonade extreme. As soon as I
the-
get that, and I'll mix that up.
This one, which is still, I'm working on it, but this one's turning out really good. Surprisingly, I need to get the mangoes more balanced. So, I've been enjoying this for about a week or two now.
This is the one where you added the mangoes to
Mhm.
your strawberry
To the-
base, right?
I just took this one, and then to compensate, I lowered it to 2. And then at first I did this, and as you can see, I'm pushing the mango, but I I guess I EM'd it, and it got a little bit, it was too much of my base with a hint of mango.
Yeah.
So now I'm on this one, which is steepen, and I cut it down to 222, and then brought these two. I figured just doing these two, I want to see if taking away is going to do some, because I can always add to it. If
Yeah.
not, I'm going to do Indian Special, Flavora Mango, and then I'm going to throw in Shisha Mango from VTA, because that's going to give me the greenness, the funk, the syrupiness, and the base that I want that lacks in a lot of mangoes.
Yeah, it's
Shisha
very-
got
it's
all
got
of
it's
that.
yeah. Shisha's got that green. Definitely has that green.
I like it.
It's
And
different.
that's what I'm vaping
Unique.
this week. And then shout out to this recipe. I messed up and I made a 60 because I thought I just wouldn't like it, because typically when I just single flavor test in a mealy mix, it never ends up well. So I'm just like, I'm gonna learn from this, and I'm gonna make a 50 mil. You know what I mean? And no, I should have made like 100 like I always did, because this was awesome after a couple days.
You have mango juice from Vape Train. That's another really good mango.
I don't like that one.
And
No, not that I don't like
Juicy
that,
from
but my
FA.
research that I've done for it has prevented me from trying it, if that makes sense.
It's good.
That
Yeah.
sounds so
I
arrogant.
know. Fresh likes it, but
I'm
Blue
afraid
Falcon, surrounded by blueberries
Dave-
and pineapples.
Dave
Perfect.
tends. I do.
you gotta send that to Hippie.
I know. I'm
Oh,
just
I
wondering,
love
see if I
that.
can get some better ones.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
awesome, right?
I saved that one. I love that one.
He's
that
got
is-
the blueberries and the pineapples on the
Yeah.
fucking ground around him and shit.
That's a cool looking falk. I like that.
Yeah, having fun with the AI here.
Who did I call the right name?
Huh?
Swaggy said, "I think you are the first person I have ever heard call him the right name." Charlie?
Charlie Bucket.
Charlie Day? What do you? Who? Swaggy, I need your help. I'm
Dave.
lost.
Dave.
ID 10T.
Yeah, I did. Cherimoya is the best. One of the best flavors. I mean, it's hard to get Inawera, but it's Inawera, Fabula, and then Wonder flavors.
You said idiot instead of ID 10T.
Oh, yeah. It's ID 10T idiot.
Idiot
said
Dave.
both. Oh, yeah.
Idiot Dave.
Dave, if you're out there, you got the link. Get your ass in here and defend yourself.
I say that Dave ID 10T. I mean, his name is technically in the intro. He says, "Hey, my name is Dave," or people call me ID 10T because of his. I can't remember. It was something from military or something like. I can't remember. Something in his job, and then he says, "But most people call me idiot," and that's not too far from the truth or something like that. But it's ID 10T is his name. I'm a Dave fan. I'm sorry.
And
I like
the
that.
other one, Daniel Forsyth, is Sugarloaf Pineapple.
That one's good.
And
but I don't-
Thai Pineapple. Thai Pineapple I got
There you
because
go.
of you. I got Thai because of you.
It's good, but I
But
don't.
the,
I don't
the
think
Thai and Sugarloaf together for me? Oh.
I'm a huge
Yeah.
Swaggy pineapple fan.
Here's the thing. Sugarloaf, hear me out, hot take. Note it, 1047. Sugarloaf is only good because of what else is brought to the party. But if you put Sugarloaf out on the stage by himself,
Oh, no, he has to have help. He has to have help.
that's what I'm saying. I don't like that much. Hey, Bunny. I don't
think
know.
that's for Deb.
I like it, but it's like 8 or 9, I would say. It's
See, for the pineapple upside down cake and the other, it's Sugarloaf, Thai, and Golden work. Now, the only problem with Swaggies is it watered down those ones too much because it is a little juicy. Now that I didn't have the raw at the time, so I couldn't try that. So,
I'm a big proponent of his original.
yeah, the original is a really nice pineapple juice, a really good pineapple juice.
Yep. Me going with a lot of beverages.
It's just too thin to really pull off like in the bakery.
Oh, yeah, with
It's
some
too
like-
thin for
some like
the
that, no.
even the pina colada was too thin.
Yeah, well, I don't make
y'all want to know the
beverages.
most
I don't have that issue.
the
It makes good
underrated pineapple.
It makes good shit, not
What is
fucking
that?
bakery trash.
The most underrated pineapple. First off, I'm a pineapple certified addict. I love pineapple, but the most underrated.
You're
by
unstable. Let's get
Yes,
it right.
Unstable. I use ATF, which proves I'm unstable. It's SSA ripe. Make sure you get ripe pineapple. That one is so slept on, and it's so hard to get now. So I would stock up on it because it's not. You can't get it at BCF, I don't think.
That's the one right there.
Well, if you can. Oh, by the way, I ran out of sweet guava, so I'm really sad, guys.
Oh,
I'm not
Sucks.
out, but I'm out like that much. That's out.
Cap sweet guava is fucking
Can't
incredible.
even make a 30 mil.
Well, I'm having the same problem as like Bob has. I'm getting really low on my coconut rum because same thing as Bob. They do seem to be sold out a lot on it. It's hard to get
Dude,
it.
I've been trying to buy it for like fucking the last 15 orders, and every time it's fucking sold out.
I
It's
almost think I might have a big bottle of it over there, and want to have them taken care of. Yeah, I think I did finally get a big bottle, but I was running
Yes.
out.
Some people do say they do get coolant from Sugarloaf.
I don't get coolant from it, but then again, different people are hit different ways and stuff. What is the other one? Dave, Jersey Boy. He actually gets. He also NJ. He gets coolant from Fantasy Grape, Mullenberry. I don't. I do even
They are-
retested it. I
he's
do
nuts.
not. I do not get
He's
coolant.
nuts.
It might
I
be.
get-
It could be a trigger thing. Maybe that grape reminds him of something that had a coolant in it. I don't know. I don't get coolant from it.
He's wild, man. I've never. I mean, I use a lot of coolant, so I'd probably immune to that anyway. But no fucking way.
Daniel, do you get
Zero
coolant
coolant
from
in that
Fantasy
flavor.
Grape?
I don't think.
I
Dan
don't
has
think I have
Fantasy
that
Grape.
one. Is that Mullenberry?
Yeah.
Nah, you know that. We're at war. Fuck them. I'm glad you're done. You shitty company making me spend $50
Okay,
for
that,
that.
last time when we spent all that money, I was really upset.
I'd
And where?
Dude, they make
where?
they make shape up pear and they make chocolate peanut butter milk. So
Okay.
they're cool.
They
in
make
my book.
fun, cool names.
That
with
really big,
crappy
that
flavors.
really big FA release and that really big Mullenberry release there out of randomness. When
Yeah,
we thought
I'd be more
those
pissed
were
with
just
FA because that was
those expensive.
Those
I-
flavorings are expensive, and that was a huge release, and they were all fucking.
I
trash.
had 120 flavorings coming. I had to drop it down to like 80 flavors in order to get all the FA release, and that still raised my cart.
It was worth
Got
it.
them all in, and the one I didn't get because they were sold out was the one Daniel loves.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The one that you needed, the only thing that made this whole thing worth it,
Is the
was
one I didn't get
Strawberry
because it was
Mountain
sold out.
Forest.
And you're the only one that could get it at the time.
I loved it.
He's
I
still
saw
the
that
only one that
immediately.
can get it. He's the only
is.
person in the fucking world with that flavoring.
I
That's
think
why I
so.
got it. It's destiny. That strawberry base is like vicious, man.
Mullenberry milkshake is really good.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Let me find it. Here. Let's show.
There's some good
There we
malt
go,
in that
guys.
Mullenberry.
There's
First,
more malt.
what you're
There's more
gonna
malt in that
do-
than there's in the cap. A lot more malt.
Boom.
Multi AF, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
All right.
they're nice mixed.
they
You're
are.
gonna click that, right?
They do a pretty
Then
good
you're
job.
gonna
Add some
go
ice cream
to
to it. Good.
recipes. All right. You're gonna go down to the recipe you want, and then you're gonna click that. All right. Now, once you find the percentages, now you're gonna click here and go to ELR, and click create recipe. Okay, I'm just kidding.
That's really what you need to do. I just did it. Believe me,
I know.
I promise.
This is so vicious, though.
See,
Like, the
Graham, so you
strawberry-
would like the cap better if you're going to use one then.
you need Strawberry Mountain if you.
You're
If
the
you
only
like-
person that has this. We just discussed
can-
it. You're the only
can
person in the fucking universe.
Go over to Noms and just wait 5 minutes for them to have that welcome back thing. And then go here and type in
Welcome back.
strawberry. I'm doing this one-handed mountain. And then you click on this. You overpay. They only allow you to get 10 milliliters because they hate you. And then that's what you do. You just do this.
Overpay.
They only have 6 left. So
Don't
you need to
forget,
hurry
order in
up.
the next 50 minutes to get it within 3.5 months.
Yes.
Sweet.
Someone go buy them.
And you see what my other problem with that is? I'm on
It's
strike
like
for buying.
$9 US.
I figured they owe me about 25 bottles of that shit because of the last release. So fuck 'em.
Yo, when they give you guys like $20 credit, is it $20 American? So you really get fucked. You can only get like 2 of those FAs or what?
They don't give
Do
us
they give you
anything.
euros?
They don't give us anything.
Yeah.
I thought they did. Thought they gave you guys
No.
a couple like
They did, and
a
then
stash to use. or
apparently they stopped.
Yeah, it was like 15.
something. Was it euros or was it
15
dollars?
euros. 15 euros.
It was euros. Okay.
That was only a short
Yeah, I'll
time
put a
thing.
card together. I'll be like, sweet, it's only $60, and then I'll go to check out, and it'll be like 98 or something. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's
Eat my
because
ass. I'm
it's because
not
you put,
paying $340 shipping.
it's because you've ordered FA.
Yep.
What do you do? You
I'm
get
telling
three?
you though.
What is it?
Well, I
$60.
ordered
So
from
you just
Canada.
got 4 bottles FA? Is that what you got?
That's why I order from Canada, man. You get a carton, it's like $120, and then you go to check out, it's like $13. It's great. You know?
Is FA the Strawberry Mountain at
Makes you feel
at
good
the
about
Canadian
yourself.
site there? The DIY?
No, probably not.
Paul,
They only carry
What?
good stuff.
you're the DIY e-juice, or which one is it in Canada?
Yeah.
Do they have the Strawberry Mountain up there yet?
They only carry good stuff.
I don't know.
I'm checking. Give me a minute.
Interesting.
Listen, Bob, be easy on FA. They made one good flavor in the last
I
2
know.
years.
Be easy
Yeah,
on FA. They made
exactly.
one good flavor out of 25.
Oh, don't worry, that's okay. Linda
haven't
likes the
grabbed any
blueberry
of their new
muffin.
ones.
and
No,
you guys
I don't
They're
see
gonna-
it.
Time.
It's not at DIY.
They're
Okay.
gonna poison
love
my
FA.
next bottle of Strawberry Mountain. They're gonna be like, "Nah, man, this is your last bottle." But I supported you guys on one flavor and custard cream for years. Dude, flavor art, on a real note, another hot take, is probably the most overrated brand out. Hot take.
Dun, dun, dun.
I really think so. Like, I got a
Oh.
whole bunch of them because they were cheap. at the beginning, and a lot of people are saying all their fruits, all their desserts, all the blah blah blah, and I'm like, they have like a 40% hit rate. I'm sorry.
If that. They dropped a little of their hit rate the last time.
I mean, Triple O is beating them,
Oh,
and they have some of the worst.
which company were you talking about?
Flavor
Take me
Art.
to the sea. Where are you?
Yeah,
FA.
I agree.
Florida.
I agree. Their old shit's good.
Now, here's
Yeah, I have
the
my
sad
old
thing.
favorites.
We're still
Yeah,
waiting
for
on
sure.
the
She
VTA
down
is supposedly
south.
doing the rebranding. It is been stated they're doing the rebranding things of some sort,
I have
and it's still available. VTA is underrated. I think that they're underrated by it.
Because Bob, you get your DIY juice orders in what, 3 days?
Yep. In PA. Yep. I pay like $8 shipping, and I get it in 3 days. It's at my house.
Well, it's like Wonder Flavors Direct here in the Northeast. Next friggin' day or 2 days at most, it's here.
I think there was a shipping problem, right, in Canada, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
I thought there was.
Oh,
one.
yo, guys, heads up.
UPS.
Yeah, Bull City brought it up.
UPS
End of the month.
signed an agreement today.
They're not going on
They're
strike.
not going on strike.
Okay,
Good.
good.
I've been following them too because I use UPS a lot. to ship from stateside into
I say
Canada.
UPS went by today, so I don't know if
It was
Does
August. It was August 1st, anyways, that they were going to go on strike, but they signed an agreement today.
Does Canada have like DHL, FedEx,
Yeah.
UPS?
Yeah, and we have Igloo Express.
Are you serious?
That's a cool.
No.
Are you messing with me? 'Cause that's a cool name.
Well, fuck, he's asking me, do I have a courier company? Not the fucking Stone Age, for fuck's sakes.
That's where his
Well,
swaggy order is being
I was
delivered
thinking
by.
Mountie Express or
camel
something.
in fucking
Mountie Express.
Zimbabwe right
They
now.
use moose only to transport stuff across Canada. That's how Zippy gets her mail.
Oh, can't we move? Or
Zippy
move
get-
them?
Zippy gets Mountie Express only. It's the only thing that delivered to her house out in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry,
Actually
Dave. Your
exists, but
VSO will
it's
be
in
well
Cali.
shaken.
Zippy lives in the middle of
Not
fucking
Yeah, dogs,
nowhere.
dog sleds in the middle of winter. That's Zippy's the only place she's getting it.
She seriously lives in the middle of nowhere.
I mean,
I figured
there's a nice
y'all would
part
have your
about
own
that, but at the
shipping.
same time, I grew up a long ways away from stuff, and I found some drawbacks. If you're hungry, for instance, you learn to hunt and fish because you won't always be able to make it to the grocery store, especially in the middle of winter.
Where Zippy lives, you can watch your dog run away for 2 weeks.
Squirrels. Oh my god! I can picture it. Zippy with squirrel harnesses.
Yeah.
Not like your typical eight dog sled team or
Dude,
6 or 8. She's got like
Swaggy.
75 squirrels lined up with one in the front.
Swaggy, don't knock it, man. We've all lived in it. We've all lived in a vagina.
Zippy.
Came out of one for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you technically lived there.
9 months.
You had to be
Most
pulled
people.
through that bitch, unless you got pulled through.
When you really think about that, think about where Zippy lives, and if she was running a company with all the one shots. That's pretty ballsy. It really is. You gotta give her a lot of credit for that, to try and run a company like that up there, because it's got to be a pain to get stuff in. Dave, what would when they hit you at the border?
That's why
It's
she
insane,
had fucking
right?
gallons and
They hit me all
gallons
the
and
time.
gallons of shit, dude.
The
You ever
worst part
seen
of it
behind
is
her?
the
She's got literal tubs of fucking
Well,
liquid.
we need to know. We need to ask her next time we see her. We need to ask her how many dogs were on that sled team in the wintertime to deliver those gallons and gallons of flavors, man. That thing must have been heaped up. Looked kind of like the Grinch's sleigh.
Yeah, exactly.
First squirrel has a red
Are we
nose.
boring you, Paul?
Well, I'm just listening.
Take me to see. First squirrel has a red nose too. It's a big gray squirrel with a red nose.
Fucking doing graphic design over here.
No. Bob. He's gone. We can talk about him now. Go ahead and say what you wanted to, Dave. He's
The
gone.
thing about Bob is, he's a good guy. You know the fucking thing about Bob is he's just a fucking cool guy and he makes these fucking recipes that taste really good. It's like you say really nice things about somebody, like, but in a really fucking mean tone, and people don't know what to think. They're like, "Oh shit, thanks." You're fucking awesome. Do you fucking know that? You fucking rule, and I love you.
Hey, we got Paul here tonight. He's
It's a
not
good
out.
thing I don't have kids.
Paul's not out on a boat somewhere, getting tipsy, so we're good. He didn't fall overboard, thankfully.
I mean,
That's right. I was out in
getting
the
tipsy
sun
on a
all day
boat is
today.
good if you're safe.
Were you out fishing today?
No, I was just out at the play thing.
I heard a guy in Gatineau today caught a
Villages.
foot. Did you hear
What?
about that?
What?
Did you hear about
You
that,
caught
Paul?
a foot?
No.
He was fishing out in Gatineau somewhere and he caught a foot.
What's that?
A
So
human
now they're-
foot?
Yep. Now the police divers are in the lake looking for the rest of it.
On an unrelated but fishing note, my brother caught his first ever carp in New York this week, and got pictures of it. Of course, I sent that right to Liam to show him how to catch carp here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Technically,
And
in Canada,
Liam-
maple syrup is a steroid.
Liam's doing some fishing with a kid this weekend, so I hope it went really well.
You see people in the CFL getting banned.
I
all
will
the
never
time for shooting out
understand
maple syrup.
anyone fishing for carp. They are the most disgusting things.
I don't get
Dude,
it either.
they're garbage fish.
But then again,
They
that's
literally
almost
eat
like
trash.
that's like saying don't eat tilapia. But Adam and I actually like tilapia, so
Fuck yeah.
even though I will agree it's a shit fish and it's what they feed them literally, but they clean up the
good to me.
tanks. They clean up the
Yeah,
tanks.
especially if they're from China. Eh? 'Cause you know what they do? They put chicken farms above the tanks of tilapia, so the waste from the chickens, the protein in that, the fish eat, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, and then they take the water from that and actually like use it for fertilizer. I believe the excess.
Oh God, you never know.
I think so.
It's COVID 20.
Carp, you're eating oversized goldfish. Take me to sea. That's what you're eating. Yeah, because a goldfish is a carp.
Yeah, it's a big problem with goldfish now, eh? Idiots letting them go. Now we have like 30-pound fucking goldfish eating
Yeah, did you
everything
see
in
that?
sight.
The St. Lawrence is right full of them, full of
Yeah.
goldfish. They even have the
And-
weird bug-eyed little ones with the weird tails.
Yeah.
They're getting
Yeah.
like that big out there. It's like
Yeah. And
That's
the
insane.
Asian carp are into the Great Lakes now, so wait, that'll be fun.
yeah, you see the schools of them and they'll jump right up in your boat when the school hits you.
Yeah, exactly. So in a couple of years, I'll just go down to I'm a half a block off the river, right? I'll just go down in the summertime with a lawn chair, a big bag of popcorn, and watch the show as all the kayakers and wakeboards and boats get hit with fish. That'll be interesting.
Well, the biggest problem with them is like they come through and they're invasive in the point where if there's anything spawning and those come through, they eat all the eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they had a
I
big
figure,
problem
though,
with the
the-
salmon.
The big muskie will take care of them, though.
You would think, but they're
We
actually
have
saying the
big
muskie.
muskie here.
They say the muskie are actually starting. The muskie are starting to
Muscalunge.
decline. They're
Really?
declining for some reason, and I think it's the invasive species. But other than eating the eggs, I can't see why else. That's the only thing I think of that would actually.
That's what I used to do up in Canada. I told you, my aunt and uncle have that cabin up there. It's on like a river that's connected to this huge lake.
Electrocute flying carp.
We used to ride around in the boat trolling for muskie.
Yep. Oh, muskie are fun to catch.
We have
So-
monsters here.
Trolling for them, which is even more fun because you're cruising and you hit one of those things that like almost rips you out of the fucking boat.
Oh yeah, 'cause those things they fight. You want to talk about a fighting
Yeah,
fish?
they're strong.
Like Liam was telling me, Liam's like carp really fight like catfish. It's like wait a minute, you mean it pulls really hard? Because they don't really fight so much as they just pull really hard.
I've still never. I've caught a few of them, and I've still never had as much of a fight as I do from when I go salmon fishing up in New York.
Salmon fishing, carp,
Because I don't. Because
pike,
there's
pike,
people up
pickerel,
there-
muskellunge. Those are
There's
they're
people up there
fighters.
using fucking
Yep.
50-pound test, so they could literally pull a fucking dump truck in with it.
In
No, I have to
Thousand,
worry, but I
Thousand
use-
Islands, they're
I use
using
really thin
foot-long.
test.
They use foot-long suckers to catch the big muskie. Foot long,
I
like
feel
they're
it's
buying.
Benny's show where we're at
Yeah,
the
we have-
shop right now.
Hand
We
fed
have
carp.
big ones. We have really big ones here at the Paw Pack too, Dave. There was they did a contest a couple of years in a row where they tagged them. They
Right.
tagged some of the muskies in there, in the Potback, which is a massive, massive lake. And yeah, they tagged like 50 of them, and one of them had $1 million tag in it. If you caught the fish
Oh, yeah.
and showed the tag, you won $1 million.
Is that the fish they sewed the mouth shut on?
Yeah, probably. Oh, I know. One of my buddies actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, halibut, any sea fish, any fish from
He
the
has
sea.
a boat up there. He goes on
Stripers
the boat.
can fight too. Swordfish, all those type of fish out there in the sea, but like inland though, this.
Dude, I'll never go deep sea fishing again, man. I went in the bay outside of Jersey there once, and caught a fucking shark.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
yay!
Yeah, caught a fucking shark. And I didn't know what
Will
it
you
was
be
until
my
I brought it
friend?
up on the fucking boat, and I was scared shitless. Fucking captain came running out. He's like, "Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!" Comes out with like these fucking metal, like he looked like a knight, you know. He had like the fucking metal gloves on.
Yeah, they're tracking a couple of huge great whites that are in the Gulf of St. Lawrence right now.
Yeah, you were
They
saying
follow
that,
the seals worldwide, eh? So
I heard that.
So, Swaggy, you
what
want
I
to do the
always
tilapia? What fish are you willing to make for us? Huh?
That's what I always used as bait when I was little. Was corn. Put corn on my.
Corn will work for trout too.
You ever see the pocket fisherman?
Peel pocket
The little-
fisherman,
the little
as seen on
fold-up-
TV.
yeah, the
Yeah,
little fold
I
up.
actually fished with that thing before. It
I
does
did
not
too.
work with a crap. Yeah, pretty much
Dude,
pull it out and throw it. It's the
Dude,
only way
I caught
you
a
can.
yeah. It sucks, but I
you go.
caught some decent fish with that little fucker.
I did too, but you literally had to like pull a bunch
Oh,
of it
yeah,
out
you had
and
to
throw
fight.
it.
Yeah,
you
you had to
couldn't
fight
cast
that
it.
thing.
Forget casting that thing. That
You
thing was
had
a
to
piece of
fight
crap.
with that fucker. But
Is it a recipe or
it
is
did
it an
the job.
album?
No, it's actually like a fishing pole. This little tiny like
Or
it
is
looks
a
like.
book?
Oh, that's cool. It looked like it's a fisher reel. It looks like it's made by
Yeah,
Tupperware. It looks like it's made by Tupperware or something.
Yeah, the rod portion of it's like maybe, I don't know, 8 inches long, and it's a bulky little reel that never works properly.
Yeah, try to cast it. Most likely you're gonna snag yourself somehow with it. You're not gonna get it to go out.
A big bird's nest comes flying out.
You even tried using heavy sinkers
That
on it. All
does-
you do is like, hit yourself harder when it comes out and it doesn't go.
Adam, what's
Easy
the
now.
what's the single called on that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Blue
sun,
Falcon.
sunfish and crappie
Yeah.
like
Is it
corn.
self-titled?
Maybe this is the single.
Yeah.
Tony
there
and
you go.
Hippie sing the blues.
Yeah, right.
Tropical blues. You got some pineapples there. Looks like some tropical trees in the background too. There you go. Fuck yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Send
I
that-
think
you gotta
I told
send
it,
that to Hippie.
I think I told it like next to a pool or something like that because I wanted summertime vibes with the Blue Falcon too,
Fuck yeah.
and then with a plate of pineapple and blueberries in it.
The only
did that.
the only thing missing
like
from
some
that
blueberries.
to make it more like the recipe is you need this weird fruit that doesn't exist. This weird tropical fruit that doesn't exist because that's what you get
Yeah,
in the
well,
end.
try telling that to a computer. Hey, draw a fruit that you don't know what it is.
Just type in mindfuck.
Blue apple.
You don't even want to know what'll happen. Remember that time I typed Venom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
It had
bad.
no. It was like giving me all these like demonic fucking scenes and shit, like warped ass fucking nightmare escapes and shit. Yeah, that was frightening.
Hey,
I
it
had
knew
to
who- it knew who
specify
John
Venom from
Frusciante-
Spider-Man.
It knew
Yeah, it
who
definitely
John
did.
Frusciante was, so I'm cool
Yeah,
with that.
I was surprised
Cool
that all I
with
had to do is
Mr.
type
AI.
Blue Falcon and it just made a Falcon Blue, which is cool.
I like that blue falcon, and it looks about the same as the first one, just different angle. I like that one.
Yeah, I mean that's like one in a. I can make a million other. images
Crappie
and drop
are
that
they
stuff
will
in
eat
too.
anything too. Yeah, crappie, sunfish, they are even perch.
Some just
They'll eat
happen to look
anything.
Like an album cover.
They'll eat anything.
But perch are good eating.
They
Looks
are.
like something on iTunes.
Well, they're good eating as long as they're not during grub season.
Yeah.
Grub season for them and bass. Bass. get
Yeah,
bad.
I know. I've caught a few
suck-
bass.
What
loaded
sucks
with-
is you'll catch these beautiful bass, and then you're like, you can see them even through the outside and feel the bumps. It's
Yeah.
like, oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Just let it go. Maybe catch it next
Yep.
time.
Uh-oh. Swaggy's having fucking Tijuana donkey flashbacks.
Oh,
Uh oh.
He said something about a shit fist.
Chip fist. We don't want to know, Swaggy. We don't want to know.
Let's see. Go into messenger.
We used to eat a lot of perch and we had a lot of perch and a lot of bullhead, which is a smaller catfish. We used to have those in our pond and we used to eat a lot of it. And what's weird is every year when you start eating your bullhead and your catfish, it always is the same thing. You start eating them, they taste like mud. And then you get used to it, and then you're okay with it the rest of the season. And then you start all over the next spring. And now I'm old enough to the point where I don't want to go through that hell of tasting the mud first. Because you can taste the mud in the fish. They're kind of gross.
You guys get any lamprey in that pond?
No, but I have seen them in St. Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, they're all over St. Lawrence and Great Lakes.
St. Lawrence is getting loaded with them.
They're disgusting.
They're creepy looking. And mussels for the boats. Mussels on the boats.
You guys ever see a snakehead?
Yeah, zebra mussels.
Yep.
You ever see a snakehead?
Yeah, they're coming up this way
Those
too, and they're
fuckers are-
fucking freak
They're
show.
demons.
Yeah.
They
They'll
can
go into a
fucking
body
run
of
on
water.
land, dude.
Exactly. Eat everything in the lake and crawl across the land to the next lake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Fuck.
they're fucked. They're fucked.
I swear to God, anything out of Asia is a fucking nightmare.
Yep.
Those giant wasps that fucking decapitate bees and fucking
Barbecue
you.
eel is a
Nice.
good eating, Swaggy says. Here's how we caught our eel. We be catfishing at night. We bring in an eel. It'd be on the thing. This damn thing will swim at you when they get out of the water because they're pissed. You flop them into your bonfire, and that's how they get barbecued. We did never eat them.
I caught an electric eel. In the Susquehanna.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, you're lucky you're alive.
Yep, I am.
600 volts those puppies can put out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they shock the fuck out of you.
Well, yeah, if you're standing
And,
in water
well,
and it shocks you, you're done.
When I was there too, somebody died from one.
Yeah.
God.
I bet.
You know what's a trip to? You ever heard of Wells catfish?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're big enough to take a human.
That's what
You see the one.
they have catfish like that here below the dam in Bellows Falls.
Fucking mutants, dude. That's creepy.
Dude, you see the one
They're huge,
Jeremy
Adam, they're
Wade caught
huge.
on River
Yeah,
Monsters?
yeah, they're massive.
Motherfucker was he couldn't lift it up. It was like fucking 8 feet long and like
The
600
Wells
pounds.
catfish, they're all over Europe. They're big.
My
Big
father-
fish and fish with teeth are intimidating as fuck. dude.
My father-in-law was chief of police here, but before his chief of police, he was on the sheriff's department. He was up part of their diving team to search for stuff, like you were talking about, looking for the rest of that body. They tried to go below the dam to see if they could pick up some of the old remains because supposedly during the bootleg times, a lot of people were thrown over that dam. They went down there and they saw fish. They had fish like that swimming by them, big enough to swallow a man whole. They came back up and refused to go back down.
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Oh
Like this one,
God,
too.
that's
Look at
fucking
this one, too.
hideous.
Look at this guy. Like what the fuck?
I've seen sturgeon here,
Suck my ass.
like 5
dude.
minutes
No,
from
thank
my
you.
house, that big, or
Thousands-
bigger even.
Thousand Island, we had a 5-foot sturgeon
swear.
swim in the swimming area. We all had to leave the water.
One of the fish race.
thought it was a
people
shark
from,
at first.
Breath of the Wild is modeled after that fucking breed of fish. I swear.
They're harmless though. Sturgeon are harmless.
Muzu
They're
from
just
Breath
really
of the
big.
Wild.
I'm more worried like if I ever go in the river, water,
Yeah, he
or
totally
lakes
is.
around here, I never wear any jewelry. Because if there's a pike or muskie there, you might have a bad day.
True. They're very aggressive. Sturgeon actually look more aggressive than they really are. They're not
Yeah, but
super
they're harmless. And they got that mouth facing down, so you're not gonna get like a
Yeah, they got
shark
that
attack.
sucker. They got that sucker
Yeah.
fish look. Yeah. They look very intimidating though.
Well, yeah, anything that's like 1,000 pounds and like 9 feet long, yeah.
At first, we thought it was a bull shark or something up in there because it was swimming with its fin above the water. It's like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, they
Everybody got out.
swim like a shark too.
Yep.
But you know what? It's conceivable that bull sharks can make it up into the Great Lakes.
They have found some
Conceivable.
in the St. Lawrence. They found some bull sharks in there. Yeah, so it can happen because they have that gland that they can actually live in fresh water.
Because they found them in the Mississippi around St. Louis.
Yep.
So imagine that's like over 1,000 miles upriver from the Gulf of Mexico, right?
And they don't get the traffic you get through the St. Lawrence from the ocean. Not even close.
How'd you like to be a fish just chilling in a little river, like that, and all of a sudden you see this big motherfucker come through? Fuck no.
How'd you like to be a fish swimming in a river and have a school of those carp come through and just like wipe out the whole, pushing everything upriver? You watch the river kind of flow backwards when they come up through.
Oh, Adam, you know Elder Scrolls Online is free right now on Epic, right?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's an awesome
You
game.
know me. If it's free, I'm fucking grabbing that shit and I'll give it a try.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, I've never gotten into it.
I
It always
played
looked fun to me.
I played
Now-
it years and
now,
years and
Kerplop-
years ago when it came out, and they've done so much to it since.
Yeah, I
then.
think I may
Kerplop,
have
is
dicked
it
around with
the,
it back in
uh,
the day on my old laptop.
The flying carp, kerplop, is that near,
That's what they're trying to
in
stop.
the Mississippi? In Mississippi,
Yeah.
right?
From getting out of the Mississippi into the Great Lakes or other bodies of water, but it's not working. They're in the Great Lakes.
I found eels at my local sushi joint. Delicious.
Pickled eels.
It's definitely an acquired taste, that's for sure.
Hey, the movie Venom. You mentioned Venom. Venom, and when he's an old lady, he actually eats the raw eel.
Really? I've never seen Venom. I probably should.
No, I've seen parts of it. I've never.
Do they
watched
have
all
like
of
the
it.
Maximum Carnage storyline in that movie, like with
There,
Carnage?
there's
There's a second one.
There's hints to it in it at the end.
Isn't there a
'Cause-
second one coming out too?
Supposed to be. I think the Carnage one's
Oh,
supposed
so
to
they're gonna
happen.
probably get more into that then.
I hope
'Cause
so.
they have the
I hope
CGI
so.
to fucking make that look sick. Because
You
Carnage was
went
like very short-lived, and I have all those comics. That's Amazing Spider-Man 360 to 363. And
'Cause
yeah,
in
I
there
was
they have-
way into that storyline.
They have four or five total, of the whole Carnage and Venom and stuff like that. There's 4 or 5 of them total. So I imagine they might bring out all of them. That'd be cool. Now, the 2 of them were in there. 2 were in there, but they might use the other 3. I haven't seen Venom 2 yet, Mowgli, but is it as good as the first one? Because the first one was pretty damn good. We just watched it last week.
I don't really do superhero movies, but I was way into fucking that storyline in Spider-Man.
Dude, I watched it. I did with my dad the on Disney Plus. They have all the Marvel movies in chronological order.
Oh yeah.
And
do
we
they?
watched all of them. Yeah.
I would like them, and I don't really do like the revamp thing, but I would like them to redo Spawn.
Oh god, yeah, fucking
It
that
ne-
movie never got justice, man.
That-
the
that-
cartoon's cool.
The movie just wasn't
That
really
was horrible.
the CGI
Dude,
was
they used
so
the
bad.
same like shots like 5 different times. Whenever somebody falls down something, they would just use the same fucking special effect shot. It was so bad. Hell looked like a
That movie
fucking
was
PlayStation 1 fucking like a cinematic and shit.
The
Yeah, it was
devil,
rough.
the
It
devil
was
in hell. Oh my, that devil is like what the?
Also, not having the budget to hire Danny DeVito to play Clown,
Yes,
missed opportunity. Missed fucking opportunity because he is that character.
Yes, his clown should be very similar to his penguin.
Yes. Just fucking demented. It'll bite your nose off at any second. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Batman Returns.
I would really, really like them to remake that one now that they have
I would
enough
love it.
CGI to make it good. Is that
Fucking Todd McFarlane could fund it himself. That dude's a bazillionaire.
well? Watching Venom was when I was thinking it too. I was thinking, man, if they redid Spawn with this technology and this CGI,
So dope.
oh, that'd be good.
it'd be dope as fuck, and they'd make fucking billions because people want to see that because that was a really fucking well-loved franchise and never got justice.
In the comics, yes. In the movie,
He looks like crap. Yeah, in the comics, he's badass. Yeah, I still have him. Didn't I bust him out one time on stream? Like 1 through 20 of Spawn, the originals, from '92.
I had them. One of the things that got lost.
Still
in the
got
movie
him,
New York.
man. Those are something that never got stored in my basement because it used to flood back in the day. One thing that did not get destroyed, thank God. A lot of my Nintendo Power magazines got destroyed, unfortunately. Because I had a subscription to Nintendo Power magazine for fucking years. I got it for Christmas one year, and just they always, resubscribed me. Loved it. I always knew the tips and tricks, dude. I was like the cool kid in my school with the Nintendo tips.
Daniel's
Fuck,
mixing
yeah.
here. While Daniel's mixing here, what is everybody watching? Anybody watch anything good?
I finally got my father to watch The Blacklist, which I loved that show. I've watched it from the very beginning, and they just had the final episode.
Mowgli.
It finally
Flood
it
damage.
ended.
Sure, Mowgli.
Series finale.
Yeah, well, the final episode of it.
Right.
And
The ultimate.
I didn't watch the final episode because I'm waiting. We just finished season 1 last night.
What is it? In a couple days, the final half of The Witcher's coming out. The other half of the season. In a few days.
I've never seen that.
I've been trying to get into that.
You got to get through the first season and rewatch it, and it's so much
Here,
better.
check that out.
Is there
I've been
less
watching-
soft porn than
I've been
Game
watching-
of Thrones?
So Help Me Todd. I've been watching that. It's a pretty funny show. Guys,
Game of Thrones was cool without the soft porn.
Check that out if you like documents. Let me know.
Second
Let me
season.
know
story.
is a legend.
Second half of the first season, it starts to get better, and then by the third season, the soft porn is mostly gone. Yeah. And then the
This
last
is what
season,
you watched
just
recently, Dan?
yeah, is that what you watched?
This is what you watched recently.
I watched it yesterday.
This was
Premiered
in my
yesterday.
recommendeds recently, like a day or two ago.
Oh, he is amazing.
I watch a lot of
and
true
he
crime
hasn't
stuff,
done
so-
anything in a year.
sorry about
man.
that.
And so when I saw that, my jaw dropped. I watched it while I was at work, and it is the best Kennedy documentary you'll ever see. And I
Cool.
say that humbly, watching at least 20 of them so far.
I may watch that tonight, dude.
It is it is an hour of 38 minutes
That's
of
fine.
just
That was me clicking on that link, and I
seasons.
didn't realize the sound was on it, so I was like, I shut it right off.
let me know.
In 1963, President Kennedy was shot. The Texas
He's
Depository.
amazing. he has also, I recommend his DB Cooper, which is my favorite story of all time,
Oh yeah.
or mystery. He did a fantastic documentary about that. Is Jack the Ripper? Oh my God! If you have an hour of your life to spare, Jack the Ripper one is a fantastic
Dave,
documentary.
didn't you watch a documentary recently you were talking to me about? I thought that was one we just talked about.
It's an hour long.
I'm watching them all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
It's from the.
I still
bomb.
need to
DB
watch,
Cooper, the hijacker guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, DB
Okay.
Cooper.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah,
Like in the
that's
70s.
fascinating. Yeah.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah. Well,
DB
they found
Cooper
some
was
of the
the
money, so odds are he died.
yeah the DB
Wow.
Cooper.
Yeah, I'll have to watch
That's
that
what
shit
the
soon. It's fascinating.
Overboard. No, not Overboard. What is it? The one with
Overboard.
not Overboard.
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, no, not that. It's something
That's
like
a classic though.
it is classic, but it's something named something like that. It's the one with where the guys will go out and try to search for DB Cooper, and then they wind up because they find some kind of map, and that's when you talked about the hairy underarms and stuff. They find the girls living up
Oh,
in the
that's
tree.
up the
Up the
creek
creek.
without a paddle.
Yeah, without a
Something
paddle.
like that.
Without a paddle. Without a
Yeah.
paddle.
And
Yeah.
they find DB Cooper and they
That's
find that
about
marijuana
that?
grow up and
Can
But
I?
that was
that's
a
a
great,
movie.
that was a
But you
great
mentioned
movie.
the
That was funny.
hair under the arms.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that
Yeah.
pops in my head is that movie every time.
I never knew that's what that movie is
Can I
about.
share this guy?
That
real
was
quick?
actually a really funny movie.
It was a good movie.
Just to let you know which ones I've checked out to check. I mean, he doesn't need any promotion, so don't worry about that. It's not like he gives a crap. But the Cicada,
Yeah.
that's a awesome one. The Vanish in Flight, DB Cooper, amazing. All these ones are okay, but they're not like my type of deal. Enduring Jack Ripper, an hour, amazing documentary. Bermuda, of course. This one, the Universal S, that is amazing documentary as he searches for the origin of that, and the amount of detail he goes into is insane. He does a lot of top 10. I'm not a big top 10 type of guy. The Lost Colony of Roanoke is another
Yeah,
amazing
that's
one.
fascinating too.
Um, he does a lot of cool things like top 10s, but they're just I prefer his documentaries, and I think that's it.
Good Omens season 2 is coming out.
That Kennedy one has been
that's
up
it.
for a day and it has 2.2 million views.
I
Yeah,
watched
he's
it
doing pretty
yesterday. Bill, I watched it yesterday. It's fantastic. He's unbiased, so he just goes at it. Like, to prove it, I commented yesterday. But yeah, this is an amazing documentary. It gives you every single angle. It's
Nice.
unbiased. At the end, he gives his opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know. I watch YouTube all day, man.
You know how they
That's what I
did?
watch.
They did
My
Skull.
TV too, dude.
They did a Skull Island thing with, King Kong. You know what they haven't done? Went back to, in the Kripov mentioned Asian monster movies. They never went back to like doing the Godzilla Island thing where remember the original movie that actually did it where they used the Komodo dragon is what he kind of came from. They never really went
where
into.
it actually was birthed.
Yeah,
I thought that was Skull
and all
Island.
no, it's not
origin
Skull.
story.
The origin story, but do the origin story with all the other monsters on an island. He's not the only monster on the island; he's just the biggest. I mean, I think that
you
would be
wanna-
kind of cool.
You want to see Mothra fucking mutate and shit?
Yes, I want to see that shit.
You know what's messed up about King Kong versus Godzilla is it first off, Godzilla loses, of course. I mean, Godzilla wins, of course, but it's messed up because they made Godzilla 200 feet or like 100 feet taller to make it a possible fight, when in reality King Kong was like 100 feet and Godzilla is like 300 feet. So like he would have just gone like this with his hand.
compared to like skyscrapers, for sure, that's definitely accurate.
I mean, first off, the dude breathes.
Oh no, Godzilla! Run!
flames.
Yeah, take me to
You
see
know
like
what I mean?
I want to see a new Mothra movie now. Now that they can do something other than that really bad moth they showed in the
King
original.
Kong is technically not that big.
Godzilla!
Godzilla's fucking huge.
Yep.
Godzilla! No, run! Godzilla!
Gojira, fucking metal band.
I wouldn't mind seeing some of that. So would have punted Kong, yeah. Tink.
Exactly.
Here-
Yeah.
All right, Mowgli. This is my thing.
And he could
Is
swim, and they had
teenager.
Yes.
that Godzilla versus
Exactly.
Kong. They were in the water. In the water, it was no way. Rampage.
Teenager
Fucking
Godzilla
Rampage.
versus King Kong's fair fight. And that's what they should have done, is baby Godzilla, not baby Godzilla, but when he grew up, when he was in high school, versus King Kong. That would have been a
Angsty
good
teen
fight.
Godzilla.
Teen Godzilla. Yes.
Yeah,
Angsty, listening to fucking My Chemical Romance Godzilla.
like Teen Wolf type. You know what I mean? Like, I can do it, Dad. I can do it, man. All right, go fight King Kong. But have you guys watched Skull Island? King Kong
Yes.
in that is such a beast.
Yeah.
He's badass.
Oh man, how like when he just sits down and is eating the octopus and he's just all depressed. He's like, "I'm just the king of the island, eating this giant octopus."
Then he saves
all
that kid at the
alone."
end. That's cool.
What about the damn octopus, the Cthulhu monster thing, throwing the freaking whale across the island? What the fuck? Was that a whale? Imagine being there. It's the rest of it's nothing. The island's like the island is basically Australia. Everything will kill you there. But then you all of a sudden look up and you watch a whale, dead whale, just it isn't dead. It's still like, what the hell just happened? Is that a whale? You can almost feel that moment when you're watching because you're like looking at it like, wait a minute, did I just see? Then they do the same thing. Everybody on screen's doing the same thing. Like, was that a whale?
Bob's playing.
I'm gonna taunt you by throwing whales at you, man. I mean,
yeah.
Jesus. Oh.
Fucking BattleNet doxes people.
Oh.
I know a certain Miss Lumi was playing World of Warcraft 47 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Busted.
Oh, she had a good time. That's all that matters.
The only reason I know that is because I'm finna play Call of Duty.
But no, we'll actually start calling us anyway because now I'm getting hungry. But I don't know why. Talking about seafood makes me hungry, which is weird. Even though it's a whale flying overhead, whatever. But no, No, good movies. You know, because if you guys Chad as well, if you guys watch some good series of good movies, let's do. Fresh does this, and actually, I love it when he does this because he's got me to watch quite a few different series. Isn't the second season of that the one he talked me into watching? That's coming out. Oh, what is it? I can't remember it. The one I hated the ending on it. It's a good movie. I can't remember the name of it.
Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. That's it. Wheel of Time. The new season. That's coming out. I can't wait.
That's a good show. Yeah, Fresh.
And
Fresh kept talking about it, and I told him I'd check it out.
Yep. It's worth a watch. Yeah.
Yep. It's a good show.
And then there's the other one he talked me into that the one
Like
with
a Game of Thrones.
the shadowy wall thing. What is that called? That's got the shadow like wall where they have magic. Some people have magic. The Grecians versus the non-Grecians and all that crap. But those two, he talked me into those two, and I liked both of them. I liked them both a lot. She'll probably say it in a second what it is. She knows Nate. She's better at names.
For free.
But I love it when we see stuff in there. And another one I do need to watch, I haven't watched yet, is what's that gangster one from the UK?
I have no idea what you're talking
The UK
about.
gangster one. The one we watched, the second season of recently.
The two brothers, the Craze.
No, the one that with like the mobsters,
Oh, are you talking about Peaky Blinds?
Peaky Blinders or whatever.
Peaky
Oh
Blinders.
yeah.
I haven't watched that yet, and I need to watch that. It sounds really, really good. Sounds like my type of movie series. It really does.
Very heard of that.
And then but I can't remember the other one with the Rift. Ash versus Evil Dead. Yes. Oh, they have the series now, DeMillan. I haven't watched the series yet. She doesn't like the movies. They're too out there for her. Oh, but I love. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration for watching new stuff is through here. Shit, yeah. Now it's bugging me. I'll find it a
I
second.
heard mixed reviews about the new Evil Dead movie.
Oh, Shadow and Bone.
Shadow and Bone. That's it. That's the one. That's the other one he talked me into watching.
That wasn't Fresh. We saw the advertisements for
Fuck,
that
I
on
missed
I think Fresh told me that he wanted to watch it or was going to watch it, too. I don't know. I tend to trust Fresh on series. He actually gets me hooked on some of these. That Peaky Blinders, actually, being on Wednesday's show with Benny, they talked about it a lot, and I really need to watch that. Peaky Blinders.
Thought the fucking AI engine was still running. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a problem when I'm trying to play a fucking
Load in.
video game here. Sitting in fucking 6 or 8 gigs of my VRAM is not
Make
gonna
some
help.
sugar, baby.
No, not at all.
I think we're good.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
God.
good. That
Good
would
plop.
voted.
Yes, yes, yes. Give me some sugar, baby.
Game's
Yeah.
halfway over already.
Hate when they put you into a game in progress. It's such bullshit.
The
I don't
first,
mind it if it's like 100 to 100, but it's like 889 to 811.
yeah,
the first
bullshit.
Evil Dead movie,
Going
Dead, was
on.
made with a budget of like non-existent. They're just basically running around with a camera duct taped to them. That's what most of the movie was. But it was good. I mean, that was done Blair Witch style almost, but it was better than Blair Witch.
I hate Blair Witch. That
I
was
could
like-
not.
It
It
Movie
was
gives
such,
me motion sickness, man.
Yeah,
such
it
a.
It was all media hype. Scarier than Exorcist. Are you fucking kidding me?
Eat my
That
ass.
movie
it was scary.
sucked. That
It's
movie
true.
sucked.
The only thing that's scary is it's a true story and it happened in fucking PA. That's what scared me as a kid. Okay.
Yes,
Ah!
Mowgli's right. Duke Nukem used quite a few Evil Dead references and quotes. Yep.
Fuck you, pal. You got me.
Yeah, it was like a $45,000 budget, which is nothing, a drop in the
And
bucket.
it made like some hundreds of millions of dollars. Didn't it?
And that's not even considering the fact it's a cult classic now.
Yo, fucker.
Yeah, and then the second was Army of the Dead, right? Was the second
There's
one?
an old horror movie called Phantasm. That
Yes.
scared the shit out of you.
Yep.
That was a scary movie.
Fucker! I just hate this gun.
Yeah, we'll be recording Thursday night for the What in Horror podcast while we're mentioning horror movies.
Oh, what movies are you talking about this time?
Well, I can say what they are. I don't think that'll be. Lan will give me crap, but I don't see a reason why you can't. It's gonna be clown movies. Doing a couple clown
Oh,
movies.
shit.
Oh, like it?
We've done it
Killer
before, so it
Clowns
won't be
from Outer
it. But
Space?
I already did that. I picked that one before.
know,
I love that movie. I don't know why, but I do.
That's ridiculous.
The Clown off American Horror. Oh my god.
Yep.
That fucking thing is scary.
Army of Darkness. Shut up your mind. Enjoy the cheapiness. Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
That's like Killer Clowns Outer Space. Don't enjoy it for don't expect this to be the best movie you ever watched. Just enjoy the ridiculous, scary moments. It's like
Ouch.
somehow still scary, even though it's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, since we're talking horror movies, you can always bring up what was that movie I talked about? Contaminated or Contained or something with the maggots in her vagina.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is disturbing.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up scene.
When you talk about that, is it compared to teeth? Where are we at?
There, Daniel.
Oh, that is so disgusting. Good
All
night,
right, Daniel. Good night, Daniel. We're gonna head off here too. So,
Good night, Dan.
if you want some shelves, you can talk to Paul. Though he's so busy on vacation, he might never get around to it.
Hey, he's always on vacation.
He's always on a boat somewhere. He's trying to save up enough money for a truck to tow it.
What he's really trying to do is he's trying to find this donkey that Swaggy licked, and obviously now that we learned tonight, shoved his fist up there. So
The Million Young Frankenstein was a good movie,
Paul's trying to get the donkey
UHF
so he can
too.
lick it, so he can
UHF.
lick its ass, so he can lick its ass, so he can help Swaggy create this donkey asshole flavor.
Gonna be the biggest seller.
Yeah, they're working on it. They're working hard, all right.
Mhm.
Daniel, what do we got coming up on Monday?
Terrible show.
No, it isn't. It's finally one I like.
It's
What is it?
I mean, no, I'd rather do a coffee show. It's like the worst parts of the coffee game, bakeries. The only ones I like are the biscottis.
And tiramisus,
Don't like.
Coffee bakeries.
coffee bakeries.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you doing a show on that?
Daniel
'Cause,
asked for it.
I didn't.
Dan
not
would
ask
never
for it.
do such a thing. He has
I
good
love
taste.
coffee. I like regular coffee, not dessert coffee. No, the reason why is because tiramisu's never gonna have its own episode.
Give me a vanilla chai. And I'm happy.
Biscotti's never gonna have its own
Sniper,
episode.
sniper over there.
Coffee cakes, crispy
So,
coffee.
like, are you doing FA
wafer.
cookie biscotto or biscotti in there? Or?
Yeah, biscottis are coffee.
Yep.
So we'll do those. There's like a crispy coffee wafer or something.
Yeah,
like
for
that.
Wonder Flavors or SSA or
We
something.
got some
there's
SSAs. There's a few SSAs. There's also a couple of coffee cakes. Wonder Flavors is one of them, and I forget who's the other
Terrible.
one is.
Yeah, remember that.
There's a couple of FAs in there. There's some SSAs in there. There's a few, and I do like some of them. So this isn't going to be like they're not. I'm not going to say not
Yeah,
all of
there's
them are
a
great, but
couple
there's a
I
few that I know I like. So I'm looking forward to it because I know there's
There's
at
some
least
really
some.
bad. FA Booster is really bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Why FA tiramisu
Shut up,
booster?
knucklehead.
FA
Paul's
tiramisu
like, I
booster.
knuckled that 3 months
You
ago.
knuckle.
It's delicious.
You
I
knuckle,
still don't
knuckle.
have taste buds in 90% of my
single
tongue, but Paul's like, one flavor
Don't
here,
look away.
2 here,
You
3
don't do
here,
it.
4 here, 5, 6,
La, la, la,
7,
la.
8.
Oh, God.
I can knuckle 8 at once, and then he's got his thumbs too. He can put like 4 each on a thumb.
You do the first roll of knuckles, then the second, and then the third, and you're just like la, 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 like corn on the cob, but just knuckles. And you put flavors.
Yeah, man, I
each
tested
one.
18 flavorings
There's
this
27
weekend,
flavors on your.
all at once. But
Your wife's like, "What the hell is on your hand? It smells like the bottom of a trash bag."
That's right.
that must have been the strawberry flavor, strawberry lime he put on there. Huh?
I can't find my tiramisu cheesecake recipe. I love that one. That was actually a
I
really
mean,
good one.
It's just there's not a lot of
I know, I've
good
asked you to bring
flavors
that
for it,
for me
but they have
Oh, I
no
found it.
spot. Because see, Bob, when they did the coffee episodes, they completely kind of put those to the side. They didn't really do
Yeah.
them.
Good coffee ice cream or a good coffee yogurt?
Yeah,
Too
tiramisu
bad they
cheesecake on
didn't-
a
too
honey
bad they
graham.
didn't- Too bad they didn't have Sam running the show back then. It would have had fucking lemon bakeries in there too, and like 37 other things. that have nothing to do with coffee. You'd be like, yeah, throw it in.
Wait, you're kind of right. Has there been a lemon bakery one? Like, where
What
has
was that?
lemon...
I thought we did a bakery one a little while back that had like fruit bakery or something like that we did a lemon bakery in.
I don't think there's ever been... Has there been lemon meringue?
Glory hole.
meringue. No, now you think about it. I don't-
Anal.
And I
an
hate lemon
episode?
meringue, but
No,
I
I don't
think
think so.
we might need to do
Dude,
that.
We might need to
Vape
do
Train
that.
lemon meringue tart is incredible, and you could turn it. I used it in a key lime. I turned it into a key lime pie. That flavoring is fucking. Oh, that flavor
Is there
is
enough
magic.
lemon meringue now?
Magic in a bottle. There's Cap.
Let's check.
There's Vape Train.
I don't remember there ever being a
The
lemon
Raven.
ring episode of
There's
Nerdy, even in the
lemon
past.
squares. There's lemon squares for Wonder flavors, which can also go into there. There's lemon. There's SSA
See,
and Chemnovatic
see-
lemon cream wafers.
Yeah, the one you mean the pledgy ones for me. Yeah, lovely.
7,
I'm sensitive to the pledge in those.
8. There's
I,
only
boy,
like
wait a minute.
7
I'm
or 8.
sensitive to the pledge in those on single flavor, not in a mix.
Yeah.
But there's the problem. We're going to be single flavor testing them, so yuck.
Yeah, so just do what Dan does and push them to like 8%.
Yeah, so I can
go-
taste nothing
go
but
hard.
pledge. Good
Yeah,
idea.
beat the balls off of it.
Yeah, this way I can clean my mouth out between flavorings. Got it.
Or you can be like Paul here and just knuckle them.
Key lime type. Yep, I agree with
Or
you
you
there.
could be like
Single.
Sam and just read notes off ELR.
See, Paul, I go about it a little different. I throw away the rose petals. I just throw the thorns in the bed.
Adam, you said what, August? Well, you got your birthday coming up, and is it looking good for a live still? Live
I
stream.
mean, yeah, I
for
don't see why not. If worse comes to worse, I'll just stick my phone fucking somewhere and fucking go live and just plug it in.
So just so you guys
But
know,
I'd like
we
to
will
do
be
it from
doing
my tablet.
birthday recipes for Adam. So
Yeah.
on that Tuesday, because that will actually be his birthday.
Yep. Yeah, and then my
Like I
shindig
said-
is that Friday night.
Tim, like Clown used to do on his show too. We need to do an episode like that where we
Mix something
each
for
get
each other.
assigned, we each get assigned somebody, and we have to mix from their stash, and we have to mix something that person would like.
I agree, and I think we should do it like a
Sounds fun.
randomizer thing, so you
Yeah.
don't choose. You
Mhm.
get I
Yeah.
think it's a great
Yeah,
idea.
Absolutely.
Something we think that they would like. See how well we know each other with this. That would actually be fun.
And and because it'll get us out of our comfort zones. Plus, we have to mix from somebody else's stash. So, I think that'd be
Yep.
fun.
Plus, we can even do some on the lives too, and have like a few X1s and try to do like maybe if I can find the wheel thing, we can do the wheel and try to mix for people too.
Yep. Absolutely.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get the shelf up, I can mix live, so I might be able to mix along.
Ask Graham tomorrow where he gets the wheels. You can probably tell.
Yeah, I can talk to Graham tomorrow. See where he gets the wheel thing. Your birthday's this Saturday? All right, so we're doing like that this
Wait,
weekend's
what?
a refresher, the summertime refresher.
Whose birthday is Saturday?
Take me to see.
Take me to the sea.
Oh,
Hell
sweet.
yeah. Happy early birthday, taking to the sea.
Bring it up on Saturday. Just tell us what profile you'd like, and we'll do it. You'll get at least probably 4 or 5 recipes, I bet you, out of us up here. Not to mention anybody in chat wants a big song. That'd be fun. I actually like those. I miss those every once in a while. Rather than just go on a theme, just go on a random thing. That's fun. Keep things kind of fresh. Ha, love you, fresh.
Oh, somebody sees me.
Whipped cream fresh 03. Still the better
Oh,
whipped cream in
somebody
my
still sees
opinion than SSA. Yeah, I said it. Like,
Yeah, Bob has a name.
the cuisine
Crusader.
Crusader.
Nah. Yeah, so keep an eye on Dave. He's gonna do special things with food.
Nice room.
He's gonna
And
find
if you subscribe to the higher tier, the $38 a month,
So
or
cake and
it's
ice
like
cream.
$3 US because it's in
she
Canadian.
wants.
So,
Then you get to see the mukbang.
yeah, the food mukbang.
Did that make it? It did.
Right click and follow Adam because he'll be going live on that. But he
Got
also
him.
does other lives.
AKA
some-
Magna Cum Laude.
And then if you are inclined to do so, sign up for Kick and give Bobby a follow here. Same name.
Hell yeah. I'm actually going to I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm actually gonna stream on Twitch, and then
Ice cream cake. That sounds good.
Working on setting up the restream shit so I can stream to multiple platforms at once.
Ran out of ammo.
But I'm
Cake
having
and
an
ice
issue
cream.
using Streamlabs for with Kick. My volume's not coming through. Yep. Hell yeah.
Sounds like a
Come
lot of
hang out.
fun.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'll be on my Twitch tomorrow. Same name as here too. Around 5:30 Eastern.
Keep an eye out. You're going to see some interesting things I'm working on that are going to come to fruition soon, I hope. I feel like now I kind of understand Adam's pain. You know how he works on all these the golf team music? I'm working on 4 or 5 little projects similar, not the same, but obviously, but something like that for everybody. And they're starting to get close to the end. Adam, I got more like respect for you for that than I've ever had. I didn't realize, and you do that all yourself, and it's yeah, that extra work is not easy with a schedule.
Fun.
It is fun. I'm having fun with it, but it is a lot of work. But yeah, I'm working on
And
some few
remember,
things
it
right now.
has to have the crunchies.
Crunchies. Okay. Yeah, I got an idea for you there. Take me to see a couple of them. I just have to look at your stash to see what you have so I can try to make it so you can make it.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
my god, you didn't even get the reference, did you, Tim?
Apparently not.
No, he
You
didn't.
are?
Nope. Still don't.
Yeah, like the strawberry
Uncle
shortcake
Barry, the
bars.
one with the heart condition, he has a fit because the ice cream cake doesn't have the crunchies.
Ice cream cake doesn't have the crunchies.
No.
Tim doesn't
Well,
even know where the
you
fuck
can use
he is
throw
right
some
now.
throw
You're
some
talking-
throw some coffee cake in it. There you go. You got crunchies.
I don't think you're talking in English to Tim right now, lady. I'm sorry. But
Well, it's also because if anyone's talking here, I can't hear her through the headset.
yeah,
So
that's got to be peaceful. I wish I was in that.
I
That's an everyday occurrence.
I hear
Bob.
less of her than
Or
you guys
Cassie.
do. I hear less of her than you guys do because I just hear you guys.
Hey, chocolate banana bunny, is that what you want?
Oh yeah, yeah. Is she out?
You want some chocolate bananas?
But let's have a little fun. Well, so we got to remember that. Take me to
Oh,
see's
you
got some
fucking
recipes. Work.
asshole!
Whoa, that was a little harsh. I have a feeling she got attacked.
If you got a shit, just jump on her lap, little bunny.
Good night, Deb.
All right, good night, Deb.
I'm
Have a lot of
being
fun.
attacked by a bunny now, and it's Bob's fault.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Yeah, tomorrow is Benny Vape's channel, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then tomorrow night, Adam and I will be on with Golf Tea Vapes at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which we do a little bit of mixing, have a little fun, and I think he had a plan for this week. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I
Was it teas or something like that? Was it tea or something? I think he
It
was.
might be because I was fucking with teas.
Yeah, I think he was talking about making a tea this week for himself, and I wouldn't mind
Fucking-
messing with some of
fucking
Swaggy's
love
new
tea
teas.
vapes.
I
Fucking love
I
tea
still
vapes.
need to mix the Tim's
Not
tea
that
yet.
TJ will even remember, but okay.
We'll remind him tomorrow night, and then he'll remember.
Wait, he made a flavor for you and you haven't even used it yet?
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
I was waiting to mix.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to make it with this,
excuses.
and then
Here, everybody, listen. You enjoy listening to all of my excuses? Hashtag Tim's a liar 2023.
I want to compare it to that tea. I don't even know if I like that tea. That's the worst part. He made a tea based on a tea I have that sounds good, but I don't even know if it is. It could be garbage. It could be hot mess.
Hashtag Bob is an asshat.
I don't think Swaggy's will be because I haven't had a tea from Swaggy yet that I didn't like. So I doubt very much that'll be terrible. But the tea itself might be. I don't know. It's made by Disney, so I get a 50-50 chance. So
Yeah, yeah. It's probably $37 for a.
my aunt sent it to me for on Christmas or my birthday or something.
Your birthday.
Fuck yeah, Swaggy!
birthday.
I just saw your message. Awesome, thank you.
Doing, you weirdo.
I'm excited, man. Fuck yeah.
You got a new Extreme coming out for you?
No.
Usually Usually, I'm excited. Oh, so it's a blue raz something.
You're a fucking weirdo. What are you
Nope.
doing?
No.
You got her attacking her now.
Good bunny. Good bunny. You want a cracker? Oh, good. And she's gonna give you a treat soon too. You
No,
want a
she's
treat?
like stretching across this couch and then dragging her back feet and then turning around doing it the other way, and she just keeps doing it.
Jeez. We're gonna have a lot of fun though. Yeah, I've actually
Sicker,
really
bunny.
enjoyed it.
Sicker.
Gotcha, asshole.
Attack. Ninja bunny.
Such a weird bunny. Such a weird
You ever
bunny.
see
Jesus.
Eh,
Monty
she's watching
Python.
her
Kangaroo
play.
Jack?
She's being good.
Oh, Monty Python, anything. Yes. Oh, that's another one we can do too sometime soon.
Oh.
Monty Python mixes. You have to think really outside the box for something to go along with that. Wow,
That's
that'd be
what
fun.
their
We're
humor
not
was
allowed
based
to
on.
watch it. I'm going
Yeah,
to
it
the
was.
bunny
I
out.
mean, you know how much fun that would be to do.
You
'cause-
can make the giant joint. We can buy some of those marijuana flavorings.
no, thank you. I've already tried a
That
couple.
yeah, the I know Noted did an episode of the Mary Jane flavorings.
Yeah,
We can just buy them and make the giant joint.
and none of them were good, from what I've understood as well.
No, they were all horrible.
Yeah, gonna be fun.
Oh,
Medium
my.
sized brush with a herring.
Oh,
There
really?
you go. There you go. Now we just need herring flavor to make that swaggy.
No,
Oh my
Fuck no.
god. will you
How about
stop
some
pushing
pastrami,
the
too,
fish
while we're at
flavors?
it?
That's so gross.
We need pastrami. BSO pastrami. No, we don't.
gross.
We do not. We need that for
Oops.
Dave so he can put it in
says
paintballs.
the guy who fucking claims he's
Oh,
mixing with onion and
Ew,
uses
Tim.
one fucking drop.
Oh,
How'd your you gotta vape it today. You gotta tell us how it is after a steep. Don't tell
Vape
me
it
you
right
lost
now.
the bottle. You
I know
lying
where it is,
bastard.
but it's not right here. It's not here. You're gonna have to remind me on Saturday.
Cassie!
I know where it is. I moved everything off the
Cassie,
desk.
grab the bottle, bring it
Is
in.
it in the box or is it on the table?
It's in the box over there. The box
Yeah,
I just
grab
filled
it
up.
it's in the box.
It's
grab
the
it.
orange
Oh,
in
they
the
have
box.
a headset on.
Delivery.
Stop yelling at me.
It's not DiGiorno. It's delivery.
I got no. Yeah, I'm curious if it did do anything better because the problem with it wasn't
Mom,
the flavor.
Meatloaf.
The flavor while vaping was okay. It wasn't terrible. What it was is the aftertaste. All you could taste was onion. That was my issue with it. All I could taste was onion afterwards.
See, so if it doesn't taste good, then we know Google lied about the fucking banana berries. All right, that's all I'm saying. It come full circle.
What about the pumpkin berry, the squash berry?
Yeah, you know what, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I got them going at the shop the
Did
other
you
day
get
with
it?
that one.
She's got it. Oh boy, this.
Max.
Wait a minute. Where's my sacrificial Addy?
I'm assuming it's this one because I didn't waste a label on
Yes,
it. So
that's the one. That's the one. Ugh. If it's been sitting on a wick for a few days, it's not good.
You have to prove that you're actually dripping. Hold it up to the camera so we can see the liquid come out.
take it. Take it like so shaker.
Don't you have trust?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, he's gonna drip like a strawberry shortcake or something on there and be like, "Ew, this is nasty."
Nope. Nope. Didn't steep out well. Nope.
Mine
Hey,
came out
Tim,
good.
Is that the
My
new
onion ring
longest
came
spread
out good.
for
Nope.
challenges?
Google, you're wrong. You're wrong, Google. It's not good together. No. Oh. It was better off the shake. Now it's
You're
nasty. Thank you for remembering that. Thank you for remembering that, Bob.
Oh,
Okay,
Good
it's
job
okay.
on hacking Google, Bob.
My eyes are watering now. That is nasty.
Shit and onion. That sounds good.
All I can taste is the onion, but it's not
Wait,
good. It's not
you
that
never
fresh
know.
onion. Now it tastes like
Tim,
bad onion.
so is that the new charity stream lambas bread?
No, because it's getting this thing here's gonna learn how to disappear tonight. It'll
No,
never
it's
show up
not.
again.
You have to try it after a full week steep. It's only been 4 or 5 days, so you really
It's going to
gotta
get better.
It,
Try
ar-
it all.
Yeah,
it
you gotta
already
let it
it already
grow.
tastes like the onion went bad. Okay,
You gotta let it
tastes-
grow. You gotta let it grow, Tim. You gotta see how it is after a steep.
It's
We're
steeped.
holding you to this.
It's steeped. It's steeped
It
into
did
more.
not steep. Hey,
That was really gross. Yes. All right. On that note, let's get going because, I need mouthwash.
everybody remember on Saturday to make Tim try that liquid.
And take me to see. Yes. Happy birthday.
Yep. Happy early birthday. Yeah, let it bloom.
Kitty likes that flavor.
I'll hide it so we can't ditch it, Bob, to make him try it Saturday.
Ow! Ow!
Let the onion
Oh,
burn.
I'll fucking bitch all
That-
What's
day.
that?
The onion isn't blooming. It tastes like the onions went bad. It does taste like the brown sugar worked into its way into. I mean, sugar worked it, sweetener, whatever, fruit. I don't know what I'm tasting. That's just nasty.
I just bought buttermilk today.
Oh, you know what it is?
Store right
You know what it
close.
is?
True.
It's
To make a blooming
the
onion.
onion blended with a walnut. That's what I'm tasting. And it's
Yeah,
not a
that's
good.
probably fucking disgusting.
And it's not a good
You're
blend.
the moron that looked at that and
Hey.
went, ooh, I want to mix
Oh, I
this."
looked at it. I said, Google said this would be good.
Nuts and gum.
Google also says a fucking
Together at
banana is
last.
a berry. So, fucking like I said, we just went over this full circle.
What is it called?
I fit through here.
What did I call that thing? What was it called?
Fucking garbage
Who
can.
shoots at me?
There it is. It's here. Well,
What
actually,
the fuck was I smoking when I came up with this disaster?
so strawberry, blueberry, pineapple with onion and walnut. This is actually what Google said exactly.
Such
This
an
is
original
Google.
name.
This came right off Google.
You put a lot
What
of
fruit?
thought into that.
What
one.
fruit goes well with onions? Fresh strawberries, pineapple, blueberries pair amazingly well with walnuts and red onions. I know it's a red onion, but it shouldn't be that bad. But it's bad.
Red onion is very sweet
It
onion.
is sweet.
Well, Tim,
Well, I added a
they're-
sweetener. I added a sweetener. So
Tim, they're saying they each individually go well with them. That doesn't mean you throw every fucking thing together.
Oh shit. Where
It's
you
saying
going?
like if you do walnut with onion
Hey.
or blueberry with
Hey.
onion, not you don't
No,
throw
no,
it
all of
You don't make
these-
a
all of
fucking
these
giant
work well-
clusterfuck
all
of
these-
onion fuckness.
all of those work well together. It's these that don't. The walnuts and onions are not
Oh, you got me.
vibing.
Well,
Not
now
vibing.
you have to do a mix where it's just walnut and red onion.
Okay, I'm gonna do that mix. I'm gonna have you try it.
I'm moving.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll probably be a lot better than your cluster fuck.
It could be.
But I'm
It's
sorry, I
possible.
don't have onion. So, boo-hoo.
You want to taste Saturday for birthday? Yeah, good idea.
Quick, someone send them garlic and onion.
Yes, we can
not
do
gonna
that.
mine
I have 30 mils of each. I can make that happen.
I use mine all the time.
That's well, Dave. You have like a 500 ml bottle of the garlic for your ADV, your 10% sugar cookie,
All right,
10%
there you
garlic.
go.
Right?
It's solidified. You have no choice. You have to try it again on that Saturday show for
Okay,
taking
well-
a seat for her birthday.
Yay!
Thank you, lady.
Mm.
Appreciate that.
Ugh.
You've done something good for once.
Okay, there's a plus. Remember how I only tasted onion at the end? Now the onion eventually goes away. I'm tasting just the walnut. That's weird.
Fuck you, Bob.
I'm tasting like that. That's weird.
It's not a stream until I get at least one, right?
Ugh.
Oh god.
Hey, that's like the longest we've ever gone into a show without getting it. Fuck you, Bob, from Cassie.
Yeah, I know. It's like a record there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Timestamp.
All right, everybody, enjoy your weekend.
I told you at the very
Good
beginning
night,
of
all.
the show, though, Bob.
We're gonna
so
listen to
don't
this
really-
Science.
listen to Adam's early April with Eddie.
Take me to the sea. Wants a onion cake, a walnut cake with onion frosting for her birthday, Tim.
I'm sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what I said. Okay. You know what? The frosting might tone it down a little bit, but I'm not gonna bet on it.
No.
Wait a minute. You know why? Because
Oh,
she doesn't have the VSO onion, so she knows
Vaping?
I'm gonna get stuck vaping that.
No, she has it. She says she has it.
You have the VSO onion?
Yeah, that's why she wants
Oh boy. Okay. Anyhow, good night, everybody. A little bit of early April with Adam and Eddie. I actually love this song. I am having problems trying to choose another early April song over this one because I really love it. I know it's long, sorry guys, but it's just really good. I really wish you guys could still play this song live. Do you think Ed could handle it anymore, or do you think his
Oh
voice?
god, yeah.
Is,
No.
so it's just a guitar situation.
Talking about? We don't. Our drummer from that band hasn't lived in this state for like years. They have to teach somebody how to play that, like, to play one song. And do an acoustic version of it.
That would probably still sound damn good. Still sound good, I'm sure. Yeah, I love you guys.
Any fucking day.
I'd love to see a live of it.
I know.
That'd be cool. Yeah, night talk. Hubby is ease. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Hasta la night. Sayonara, ciao, ciao, ciao. Much love. Peace.
Good night, everybody.